love her, and I hate to leave her lonely. Ring, ring went the iPhone, it was my homie. He said let's hit Japan, if we can make them jam, we can make 100 grand. Spend it in the south of France, nothing further. I jumped, grabbed my Goyard trunk, got ready to walk it out like Unc in my John Lennon chucks. That's when I heard murder. You're killing me and filling me with sorrow. Sunrise goodbyes and missing you tomorrows. I turn to see my dream, love supreme queen, meanest thing on the scene, cry. I drop my bags in the flash, that's faster than 180 on that dash, sir. To dry your tears and wipe the rain from my dear like Dasher. Use the dame, who's the username to all my passwords. The reason I get fly is Ivan Jasper. I even keep your picture in my passport. Love, love.
Paris, wake up in Tokyo, have a dream in New Orleans, fall in love in Chicago, man. Then we can land in the motherland, camelback across the desert sands, take a train to Rome or home, Brazil, for real. Wherever I go, she go. Wherever I go, she go.
So let's keep it real, all in together, free chill. Tell a stewardess to throw a movie on the reel. Heat up my kosher meal, exchange my dollar bills, lean back in my first class seat and sleep. Don't wake me till I land where they barely understand what I speak, but they nod to my beats. I tell my fans who I am and they stand and they clap, they applaud, they love me, my God. Oscari Sama Deshta, or maybe au revoir. A spree on St. Henri, then back to Charles de Gaulle, so I can get home and tell her everywhere that I've been and everything that I've done, and tell her that she's the one. And
let's go to sleep in Paris, wake up in Tokyo, have a dream in New Orleans, fall in love in Chicago, man. Then we can land in the motherland, camelback across the desert sands, take a train to Rome or home, Brazil, for real. Wherever I go, she go. Wherever I go, she go.
Guess who's back in the house with a bunch of souvenirs and a smile for your mouth. I really missed you each and every night. I kissed you in my dreams before I went to sleep. The La La Land to count them sheep. I swear you're looking prettier than ever. It's got to be a prophecy for us to stay together evermore. For better or lesser, poor or worth a weight in buried treasure. X's on the shore. I know my world tour's like war to you, but Ian said aloha and Hardy said cheers. Julian said bonjour. Big O was like yeah. Amanda and LaMessi wanna know when we going there. Edison sends his love, so does the rest of the club of the international playboys and playgirls. But I revoke my membership, all for my tenderness. She said pursue your interests, cause even if I'm ticketless, I'll be there by your side, in your heart and on your mind. So as I taxi down another runway, I got you. Who loves you, babe? Now bring it back now.
Let's go to sleep in Paris, wake up in Tokyo, have a dream in New Orleans, fall in love in Chicago, man. Then we can land in the motherland, camelback across the desert sands, take a train to Rome or home, Brazil, for real. Wherever I go, she go. Wherever I go, she go. Wherever I go, she go. Wherever I go, she go.
I been out late night creeping, tryna slide on bitches. Posted up with the militia. Niggas ain't switching. Mine on missions. Mine on pussy and millions. Mine on pussy and millions. I'm tryna call a sex symbol to eat my kids up. They say more money, more problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the motherfucking problems. They say more money, more problems.
Test the
Bring on
1,
the
2,
problems.
3.
Bring on the problems. Bring on the motherfucking problems. Hey. Braid it up in my chorizo. Hit them, then I get amnesia. Life ain't getting any
What's good, people? What's good, chat? Welcome to another stream, you feel me? Trying to keep up this consistency, you feel me? back-to-back stream nights, you know. This time I'm doing it a little bit earlier. I do think I'm just go ahead and switch my time to 6 p.m. instead of 5, you feel me? Let me turn this music down just a tad bit. Yeah, how everybody doing in the chat, how everybody doing this, watching them VOD after the fact, you feel me? I'ma also edit this live. I'm gonna try to make this live as possible, you feel me? I'm gonna try to, since I'm streaming a little bit earlier tonight, I'm gonna make sure like it's a little bit more lit, you feel me? Let me go ahead and prep some of this stuff while I'm you know. But yeah, man, I wanted to watch my live back last night. I wanted to watch my VOD back, but like I wasn't even thinking. I forgot about it, and I was like, did I forget? No, I didn't forget. I was trying to say I gotta shave again. Y'all saw how my changes got stuck right here. I gotta shave again, but yeah, hold on, let me check something. Gotta make sure streams is working on certain phones or whatever like that. But what was I about to say? Oh yeah, I think I was about to say something about this right here. Yeah. No, I was about to say something about the stream. Yeah, I was meant to watch my stream back last night to see like what clips and stuff I wanted to make out of the stream or whatever like that, but I didn't do it. And part of the procrastination stuff that I was talking about yesterday, to anybody that was in the stream that might have saw that part. But yeah, man, gotta get back. I gotta get into it. I realized that when I was looking at my creator dashboard or whatever that's on Twitch, I noticed that I only streamed 4 times this month, which is crazy. Like, I've been streaming off and on these past 2 months, but like some of those streams don't really count for real, because like I was trying to pump up the views a certain way, then like also pump up watch time and everything so I can get affiliate. But don't tell nobody that, you feel me? But yeah, so I just been doing certain stuff. Today I ain't really do much to set this up. I really didn't get to chill too much today. I was really trying to do different things, prep so I can stream. I said last night that I was gonna stream a little bit earlier than this though. Like, I was gonna stream like 3, maybe even 2, but I've realized, I was like, nah, I'm for sure not gonna stream that early. I thought I was gonna stream once. Well, technically this ain't my real day that I'm supposed to be streaming. Like, I'm supposed to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but at 5, but since it was like a Tuesday, I was like, all right, let me just go ahead and stream randomly. Yeah. Yeah, but for this week, I'm streaming every day this weekday though. So like, yeah. But yeah, tonight I got a few reaction videos that we gonna check out on the stream. You feel me? Most of it got something to do with music. It's just music related topics or whatever like that. And then I got a few little meme compilations that I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna react to. Make sure my PlayStation is paused. Yeah. So yeah, there's a few compilations I'm gonna react to or whatever like that. And right now I got after that I'm gonna I'm gonna play a little bit. I said last night that I was gonna play a little bit of Call of Duty again tonight, because I'm noticing that it's lagging a little bit, slightly delayed. slight lagging a little bit, but it's cool. Not the computer itself, the camera. Everything else is moving kind of smooth. But yeah, okay, they didn't fix this. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, yeah, but it's like a few videos that I had wanted to react to or whatever like that. Like I said, most of it got something to do with music. One of the things is also like a little YouTube controversy stuff that I wanted to react to and, you know, get my take on all of that. And once we do that, we're gonna get straight into gaming. But the reaction is gonna take like about why is this lagging like this? I don't know. Maybe that'll fix it. Hold on. I just thought about something. Yeah, chat. I just thought about something. Let me do this, chat. This might lag, like the stream itself might lag for like the frames might drop for like a split second, maybe a few seconds. I'm not even gonna lie. But after that, it's gonna get right back into it. Normal. Below normal. Below normal. Yeah, I definitely got to get on my grind so I can get my paper right, so I can update this. So I can give me some better equipment. Give me a better computer. You know, whatever. Let me see if it's lagging again. Let me see. Let me watch this back. Let me see how smooth it is. It's cool enough. This is gonna be low frame rates anyway. When I look at the camera and look back like that, what I'm looking at is like I'm trying to see how delayed it is when I look at the camera and I look back at like my monitor or whatever like that and see like the viewfinder. I'm gonna play this back with my headphones just so I can hear exactly how delayed back it is before we get into this stream. For real. Oh, everything cool. I'm tripping. Okay, we Gucci. So we gonna get straight into the stream. I ain't gonna take too long because it's probably like it's probably about, let's see. Let me look at the time frame of all these videos. So you got a 5-minute one right here. This is at least, it's over an hour worth of videos. This is an hour right here. Hour and a half. Yeah, so it's probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of reactions. But I'm gonna play some of these videos in 2x speed. So like either 2x speed or 1.5 speed or whatever like that. So yeah, let me go straight to, because what I'm not gonna do is take too long with all of these. Like, I wish I could have skipped that ad. But what I'm not gonna do is like take extremely long with these reactions or whatever like that. Like I might even skip some of these, but I really just want to get in a few little reactions to some of these videos I've been wanting to react to on stream. And then once I do that, depending on how long the stream is, if I do like 3 reactions and it's an hour long or whatever like that, I've been streaming for an hour, then I do like, okay, I go ahead and do meme compilations that I've been wanting to check out, so I can get them TikTok clicks in. You feel me? I said clicks. I mean TikTok clips. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get into some of this music stuff. All right, so for this first video that I'm about to react to real quick, it's about a Kendrick Lamar new album. Hopefully he got one coming soon with Baby Keem or whatever like that, and a Hillbillies album. I guess that's what their group call name is the Hillbillies. It's interesting how it's kind of weird. Like, how is two Cali niggas called the Hillbillies? I don't know. That's random. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Let me make sure the volume for the PlayStation is good. Bingo. Perfect. Let's get into it.
Keem has been teasing the name Eerie Times for a whole year now, even creating a website and Instagram account with the same name. Many assumed it would be his second solo album, but I'm led to believe it could be a Kendrick Lamar collab. On the 3rd of May, a message on the PGLang website was posted which read, "Waiting for inspiration to find us. Be back soon." If you head to the website now, this message has been crossed out as to say,
"We are back, baby. We are back. We are back."
The Hillbillies era is inspired by an American sitcom show named The Beverly Hillbillies from the early 60s.
And that's it. Every time I hear the Hillbillies, that's what I think about, is the fact that I think about the Beverly Hillbillies and the fact that they are from Cali. So like Beverly Hills is in California. So maybe that's like a reason why they call themselves the Hillbillies. I don't know. I don't. Anyway.
This show is about a poor family from the Ozark Mountains that strike it rich and move to Beverly Hills in California, shaking up the ways of the posh Beverly Hills locals.
From Mississippi to Chicago to Compton. Now we in Beverly Hills. Rich, bitch. The Hillbillies.
They are black millionaires who come from impoverished communities, and as they say, you can take the nigga out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the nigga. Playing to their ignorant, flashy, and flamboyant sides, moving in a lot of ways that are sure to horrify their Beverly Hills neighbors. Kendrick and Keem's relationship with money is one of their main topics when they work together. They even discussed this in their ID magazine interview from 2021. Kendrick urges Keem to go deeper with the story as he feels many will find it relatable, but to only do it when he's ready. They also share stories which highlight the negative relationship they had with money at young ages, plus what money means to them now. Keem used to move house to house, and when he stayed with his grandmother, she'd open up about her financial stresses to him as they were extremely close. And now in a full circle moment,
I'm about to speed. Hold on, we'll go back.
This would be able to buy her a beautiful house in a nice neighborhood.
What I went through as a child, I was raised with my grandmother for the most part, and then I kind of flipped around. I was with my mom for a stint. I just kind of flipped around houses a lot.
Throughout the melodic blue, Keem flaunts his newfound wealth and wild escapades with the ladies. But when Kendrick shows up on Range Brothers, he sort of acts as the angel on the shoulder, a mentor trying to steer him in the right direction. The back and forth exchange of bars can even be interpreted as a conversation of some sort. Kenny trying to show him a better way of dealing with trauma. Fast forward to Mr. Morale. Kendrick reveals all the dysfunctional ways he tried to deal with grief, but they only lead him further down his depression. He even references Keem multiple times, and of course it's related to money. I watched Keem buy 4 cars in 4 months. You know the family dynamics are on repeat. He's seeing Keem make the same impulsive decisions he made, and so they eventually have to find ways to heal. Because at the end of the day, it's really all about breaking the generational curses and using money as a resource. Share the blessings, no more trauma.
Hey, when the next family reunion? I'm trying to be like Baby Keem. I know you rich, nigga. Share the wealth then, nigga.
Now the skits from the Flogno show were done by Kendrick's father, who also did the skits on Good Kid, Mad City. This is another hint to
it. It do sound like him. Okay. That's interesting. Hold on. That's kind of interesting. That's low-key kind of interesting. Cause he was a highlight on it's his second album, not his first, but he's the highlight on his second album, Good Kid, Mad City. Like them skits, I remember being I'm about to tell my age, low-key, but I remember being in high school, like when that album dropped, and like the homies, we used to reenact them skits or whatever like that. Not reenact, but like You know, we used to resay them joints or whatever like that. Like the Domino's joint. Or the one that played right before Poetic Justice come on the album.
Complete body of work coming out.
Kendrick, where you at? Nigga, where my goddamn dominoes at?
The PG Line crew is so calculated, they don't ever seem to do or say anything without a plan behind it. An exclusive Martine Rose collab, plus announcing one last piece of content from the Melodic Blue. The whole PG Line team looks to be gearing up to take over 2024. They're back with short pieces of film to promote their collaborations, which I believe are also part of the overall rollouts. Keem also revealed that he was done with the Melodic Blue shows and that a new album is coming soon.
New album coming soon, motherfuckers.
Carter, who's one of PG Line's main producers, revealed in a recent interview his excitement for the new music they're about to drop.
Baby King, Santana, you know what I'm saying? The whole PG Line for real. Kendrick Lamar, of course. We coming with it. I just hope y'all niggas is ready and bring this shit like a newborn baby, baby.
And judging from the little things
I'm so curious of what they gonna do with PG Line as far as everything. Like, I know music, of course, but like I got the feeling they're gonna do something with film. I wonder what that could be. Can we finally get the I ain't gonna say finally as if it was like a thing of like, okay, we gonna do this or not. But I still kind of want a Good Kid, Mad City short film or feature film. Excuse me. I still want a feature film for that. I don't want a short film. I want a feature film. And I do want it to be entertaining, but I do want it to be real at the same time. When I say entertaining, like it can be somewhat funny, somewhat comical, but still very serious. If it don't come off like I kind of want it to be like in the same tone of like Atlanta or that movie Dope, if anybody's seen that. But yeah. Anyway, let's get back into it.
They too are seeing the current climate of hip-hop music, and they're determined to shake things up, bringing something new, reinventing themselves to something they take great pride in.
I don't want to do the same thing every project, and I'm young, and I know I just started, but I'm trying to do something different every album.
I got all time low. Niggas is fair on this. Shit ain't rocket science. All this shit trash. Everything out here is trash. Hey, Baby King, can you save us from this trash shit coming out? God damn.
We usually never know what sound K-Dot is going to take on for a new project. But he did express his love for Afrobeats in a Citizen magazine interview. He said how being in Ghana and hearing certain drum patterns and sounds had him trying to remake them, trying to capture that same feeling. Well, whatever's coming, I hope he's seen the dirt they've been throwing on his name. Do you guys think we'll be getting this Hillbillies album anytime soon, or is it a pipe dream? Am I onto something, or am I reaching? Let me know.
I'm not gonna lie. You might be on something with that Hillbillies album. Or it might be just it might just be like a PG Line type album. I don't know. And what I really hope is that like hopefully it's like it is a Hillbillies album where it's both Keem and Kendrick, because I do like Baby King's music based off the one album that I heard and maybe a couple of songs that weren't on that album. And then I also do Kendrick is one of my favorite rappers. Like, he done dropped so much crazy stuff that it's like my top 3. I can't even remember who my top 3 used to be, but I know it was number 1 and 2 was Jay-Z and Kanye in that order. I don't remember who my third was back when I used to say that, but now it's like, and not because of like controversies and everything like that, but Ye is now number 3, and Kendrick has went from the rapper that back when I was dropping mixtapes and stuff back in the early 2010s, he done went from the dude that I was looking at, trying to be in his position at the time, and I knew all I needed was just that one song to take off, and boom, I could have been Chief Keef level. Like, we all the same age. Me, Chief Keef, Joey Badass, we all the same exact age. So I was trying to make it while they was doing what they was doing. I knew all I just needed. We was in the internet era back then. It ain't the same as it is now with like TikTok or whatever like that, but all I had to do was just all I had to do was just make a good song and then tweet it out to so many people and make sure, like, I can't even say my game plan for that, because that game plan still works to a certain extent to this day. Like it's been over 10 years and that plan still kind of works. Because I've seen it, I've tried it. Just haven't tried it to the extent. But anyway, yeah, back when I looked at people like, you know, that top 3, these 2 niggas is currently on the screen right now as competition or whatever like that. Back when they technically were, but now they not, because they now veterans that's going to be legends real soon. Once that 20-year mark hit, because I don't count them as legends now, but even though they're legendary. Like I remember, anyway, he went from that to being in my top 10 to being top 3 now is Jay-Z, Kendrick, then Ye. And after that, I have zero idea who else is on my top 10. My top 3 or, not my top 3, my top 5 or top 10 or whatever like that. I do know some of them that's in my top 10, but like, I don't know. But yeah. So let's get into this next video.
Go to Old Navy and you'll save a toboggan full of buckaroonies. It's a real bada bing, bada boom
Let this ad play
situation.
while
This
I'm
Friday only,
drinking
get deals
some
for 50% off. That's 50% off, only at Old Navy.
Look, this deal is a steal. And so is the toboggan. I know because I stole it.
With US Cellular Prepaid, you can focus on connecting this season. You'll get a Samsung Galaxy A14 5G for free, and plans start at just $25 a month. US Cellular, built for us.
In music, one of the most common things people wonder is how majority of the most popular artists in the world typically make some of the most garbage albums you will ever hear. How is it even possible that a megastar
Hold on, let me start from the beginning. By the way, for those that's watching, I am a lot of this stuff, I'm not just doing it for Twitch, I'm also doing it for the YouTube. As you can see at the bottom right, you say like I'm currently filming for YouTube, whatever like that. Even though it say that, I'm also like filming I'm just filming it, okay? Like, anyway, yeah, let's get back into this.
In music, one of the most common things people wonder is how majority of the most popular artists in the world typically make some of the most garbage albums you will ever hear. How is it even possible that a megastar who has all of the resources you could ever need to create a body of work that could truly be legendary end up so terrible? How does someone like DJ Khaled, who gets features from every A-lister from Jay-Z to Travis Scott, manage to always make the most lifeless albums you could ever hear? And how does one of the biggest stars on the planet like Drake consistently get away with releasing the most creatively bankrupt albums out there? Today, we are going to explore the real reasons why the overwhelming majority of popular artists make such genuinely bad albums, and stay around till the end to find out the answer, because you are going to be shocked. Now, when we
it's to get the generic, wait a minute, he was in this, Tory Lanez was in this music video? I did not know. This is the No Guidance video, but I didn't know he was in that. But anyway, the reason why they do that is because they really, I know he's probably going to say a lot more about it than I am, but like, the reason why they make albums like that, because they get into the generic, I'm not gonna speed it up. They're getting into generic music. They're making generic music to hit the charts and get like TikTok friendly, playlist friendly stuff. So like, okay, I guess it's the they don't, people are scared to experiment and like do something different. You feel me? It's like, okay, I know people are gonna gravitate to this, so let me just keep making this. Let me keep trying to make this sound so like people would instantly gravitate to it. And like, I don't know, it's all a numbers game, to be honest.
Understand why so many of the most popular artists in the world make albums that are the equivalent of hot garbage. We need to be aware of what type of people make up the near entirety of the music world today. When you look at all of the artists in the industry, you can separate them into two archetypes. On one hand, you have the artists who are always pushing the medium forward. These are the names that are innovating what the type of music we listen to can sound like. They are pushing the boundaries forward, and while these artists tend to be some of the most renowned figures not just in music but in all of pop culture, majority of artists are doing something a lot less flattering than this. While only a fraction fraction of artists have the courage, patience, and dedication to truly change the tides of what goes on within the music we consume. Most artists would rather tread through the tracks of what other creatives have already established, and this is the first major problem, the death of originality. Now, because of the rapid commercialization of music, along with the over-glorified idolization of its biggest stars, a lot of artists in the current day and age make music for much different reasons than ever before. Most artists are no longer making music with the same purpose and prowess as they once were, and instead, a lot of what's coming out is made for instant validation. More than ever, music today is more about creating an appearance than anything else, and this is reflected heavily with a lot of what's popular today. From riding out trends, sampling older songs in a matter where it borderlines on plagiarism, to dabbling albums with A-list features simply because a budget can. The way most albums are being superficially conceived is forcing them into the limelight, but without any of the purity that can make them stand in it. This is why a lot of major artists have been seeing the lowest sales figures of their respective careers in recent years, because people are really getting sick and tired of the smoke and mirror tricks that they are putting up. When you listen to a new album and nothing feels even remotely interesting, it's impossible to invest your time into an experience that could end up being well.
And the worst thing about this is that people that do these albums, they do like it's always a long album. Like, we don't need these 20 song albums filled with generic shit. Like you can, why can't like y'all get a focus group? Like I said, it's the last dream. I think I said it's the last dream, if anybody that was in there. But like, why not just get like a focus group? A lot of y'all got enough money where y'all can pay 10 people to hear like, okay, so let's say you're working on an album and you record 40 songs. A lot of y'all got enough money to at least pay and also the label can chip in as well. Like, you ain't gotta just use your money. The label can also put in money and be like, okay, so and so got 40 songs that he recently recorded within this last year to drop an album. We want to drop this album within the next 3 months. So what we need is all 10 of y'all to listen, take about 4 hours to listen to these songs. We're gonna pay you this. I want y'all to tell us what songs y'all like, and then why y'all like them. And probably, and they can probably add a little extra stuff in there. I ain't gonna get into all of that because that's my idea. That's my plan. You feel me? But it works, and that's what they did. That's what they did at one point back in the day. I want y'all to watch The Temptations, that movie. They literally did that. Barry Gordy was in the room with people like what's his name? I can't even think of his name. That wrote certain songs for The Temptations. And he was also Smokey Robinson, that's his name. He was all of them in Motown. He had a whole focus group where people just listening to different songs that they made and was like, is this a hit? Is this not? If you had your last dollar, would you buy like this sandwich, maybe a bag of chips or something that he said, or would you buy this song? And they basically took a vote, all of the people that was in there, and that's how they found like, okay, what songs was good, what songs wasn't. So just that's all they gotta do. And some of y'all artists that are struggling, I know too many of y'all ain't gonna really see this, but like a lot of y'all that's struggling, that already got like a little bit of a buzz or whatever like that, y'all should definitely do something like that where the label is waiting for you to have that hit or another hit. You've been in the studio, you've been working, a lot of stuff you've been dropping ain't really been sticking. You too busy trying to do the generic stuff that's going to hit, and you just keep dropping stuff and keep releasing music videos with the songs, and you just are like, all right, this month we gonna put out this song. Okay, we're working on another song. We're gonna put out this song this next month. Okay, we dropped that. Okay, we gonna put out another song this third month. We didn't drop that. We put out another song this fourth month. We didn't drop that. 4 months back to back to back. Ain't nothing hitting. Ain't nothing really sticking high up in the Billboard charts. Streams ain't really getting too many streams. Ain't even barely cracking 10 million streams. And if it cracked 10 million, barely hitting 20. Stuff ain't hitting gold yet, or even close to it. Like, people ain't really talking about it. It ain't really trending on TikTok too much. Or it is trending on TikTok, but it ain't really, it ain't translating money wise or accolade wise as far as like I'm saying, like trying to get gold or platinum or something like that. You should be doing the generic stuff instead of just going ahead and just doing my idea like that. Testing it out with a small group of people. Get a test group and just get them, check your stuff out. You got 30 songs on deck that you ready to drop, man. And then you like, okay. And like, this is why like I always support VA. I'm coming from Virginia for those that's watching me. I always support VA. Can't nobody tell me that Chris Brown has a classic album. And so many people, I can't go by just one podcast that I watched. That, matter of fact, it's 2 podcasts that I've watched. And then there's another person that I watch. And they talk about like how he got like his last few albums have been like fire, but like a lot of people also talk about how just annoying it is to hear 20 songs on an album. But then somebody like this nigga gonna drop a 40, 30 something song album, and it's like, do you realize that a lot of them songs ain't really hitting like that? And I thought his new album that dropped this year, 11/11, was gonna be short. Nigga dropped 22 fucking songs. Like, that's just, come on, man. And I ain't even check it out yet because I'm not in the mood to hear a long album right now. And I guarantee you, it's gonna be a lot of skips on that album. It's gonna be some good songs, but there's gonna be a lot of skips. And if somebody like him, all he have to do is do what he usually do. Make some good songs. Also, there I am a little bit on the narrative side of songs kind of starting to sound a little bit the same. And that's what this dude was kind of talking about, is like part of the reason. That's what this dude was just originally talking about, specifically. And that's that. But wait a minute, that's part of one of the main reasons of this video. One of his main points. But then again, I'm only 2 minutes in, so I don't know what else other points he about to say, but yeah, like you can't be on some you can't be dropping 22 songs on us in this era, man. You can't be dropping 20 song albums on us in this era. 30 song albums, 40 song albums. Like, come on, dog. Get a focus group together. Narrow that down to 10 narrow it down to 10. Make sure that's how somebody can make Thriller. Like, ain't no telling how many songs Michael Jackson heard and that they gave to him, they done made, and it was like, okay. Like, that's how this nigga probably made Off the Wall, Thriller, Bad. It was probably so many songs that was sent to him and like written for him, and he went in the studio and recorded, and he was like, okay, these ain't it. Give me something else. This ain't it. Give me something else. This might be the one. We're gonna say that. After a while, listen to it again. This ain't it. Give me something else. That's how the classic albums get made now. Sometimes they get made like that now, but like, and think on how many songs Kendrick Lamar probably made before Good Kid, Mad City. There's some of that stuff still leaking to this day of songs that he been made, but then release it on the album. Look at it. Look how good that album is. People talk about that. That album is literally the cover. The album, the vinyl, literally behind me right now. Blueprint, another classic album. Wonder how many songs Jay-Z had before, like, had made for this, and it was like, you know what, we're not gonna put these songs on the album. We gonna leave these songs off, and we gonna keep these, and that's how he made this. Ain't no telling how many songs Tyler created yet. What other classic albums? Down here, I got Kanye. I got what's his College Dropout. Ain't no telling how many songs he done made for College Dropout before he was like, all right, we're gonna remove these songs off the album. We gonna keep this 15, and then we gonna put skits in between these songs. Narrow that down. Just narrow the album down, man. We don't need 20 songs in this short attention span ass era that we in. And it's crazy because I'm a young millennial. I was born in the mid 90s. Even people in my generation, in my little era of being birthed or whatever like that, even us, our attention spans are shortened now. We came up in the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, PSP era. We became teenagers and adults in the cell phone era. A lot of these young niggas is being born in this era and being teenagers in this era. So of course their attention spans is a little bit shorter. And I know any of y'all watching this right now, y'all done probably left by now because I'm long-winded with this. Anyway, let's get back
over
into
20
this.
songs long. It's deceiving to listeners to promise them new records, yet only manage to try to
See, he just said it. 20 songs long.
years because people are really
Let me turn
getting
this
sick and
up.
tired of the smoke and mirror tricks that they are putting up. When you listen to a new album and nothing feels even remotely interesting, it's impossible to invest your time into an experience that could end up being well over 20 songs long. It's deceiving to listeners to promise them new records, yet only manage to try to recapture the magic of somebody else's work or to simply distract them with features and nostalgia in hopes that just a few seconds of what you have done will go viral on TikTok. Speaking of going
Facts.
viral, this is another problem that is making popular music feel so devoid of any life because everything is increasingly becoming more about spectacle and less about the art itself. Whether this means leveraging the likeness of an artist,
What time he about to say everything I just
sell an
said?
album, or doing some jarring marketing that has people questioning what you worship, like we have seen with Doja Cat's latest album, Scarlet. Where promotion was once used to bring eyes onto a new album, it is now becoming a way to trick fans into listening to just more of the same bland music. When you use such insane yet ultimately shallow methods to promote music, it makes listening to the album more like getting clickbaited than hearing an actual artistic experience. Now, right at the same time as the industry has pushed marketing music into a lucrative form of deception, they are making the actual music itself become more lifeless than it has. More than ever, record labels tend to refrain from taking risks on artists who are bringing something different to the table, so as a result of this, the artists that are getting supported by the industry decide that they should just reheat the same exact things that another artist has already shown worked. With labels investing in artists based on proven research, it only makes sense to these individuals to enter the music world trying to find room in somebody else's spotlight, but the problem with this is, the more artists that compete for the scraps of somebody else's success, the less opportunities there are for new things to emerge. Just to give this some actual context, if you watched Kanye's Genius documentary, you can see how Kanye literally went into different label executives' offices at Rockefeller Records, rapping to them legendary tracks like All Falls Down, and because Kanye's
Dedication.
practical way of rapping was drastically different than the braggadocious standard the label dominated with.
Yeah, that was because Kanye was dedicated to making something.
As a father who works full time,
Close
I
now,
want to
hold
be
on.
an example to
I
show
paused
them.
the wrong thing. That's because Kanye was dedicated to making a good album. He was dedicated to making great music. These niggas now are just dedicated to making the trendy, popular stuff. And not saying that he wasn't trying to do that back then in 2002 and 3 while he was working on the album. While he was working on that album, not saying he wasn't trying to do that then, because like he produced hits back then. Matter of fact, he produced some songs that I didn't even know he produced, and I found that out last year sometime. Within the last 2 years, I actually found that out. But like, yeah, man, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I do know, but like, I don't know.
Legendary tracks like All Falls Down, and because Kanye's practical way of rapping was drastically different than the braggadocious standard the label dominated with, nobody even took him seriously. These labels are so blinded, so caught up in trying to create a formula for good art that they almost let the creative genius of somebody like Kanye West go to waste. Even though this example is from about 20 years ago, it shows that the problem has always existed, and that if anything, based on the music we are getting now, it's only gotten worse. While of course Ye eventually would get his shot with a lot of hard work and of course a little bit of luck, this documentary showed us firsthand just how blind and afraid labels are to not just take risks, but to even think just a little bit out of the box. Now, as we grip with the fact of what has twisted so much of the music industry into a wasteland of meaningless project after meaningless project, all of these factors culminate together to give us albums that aren't just made by artists themselves, but instead are made as brand statements by larger committees. The purpose of an album was always for an artist to compile a set of tracks into one coherent artistic statement that represented what they were thinking and feeling at a said time, but now, releases from popular artists are really nothing more than and brand updates to keep them relevant enough within the cultural zeitgeist. This is one of the many reasons why albums are filled to the brim with as many songs as possible these days, because in practice, this gives them the most chances to have that one magical hit. And even beyond this, most modern albums are structured in a way where the songs that are most likely to be a hit are in the first half, specifically within the first 6 songs of a record. So with releases from popular artists pretty much being the equivalent to going to the casino and throwing as much money as you possibly can, hoping that just one bet you place pays off, it's really no surprise why so many albums from popular artists feel so contrived, terrible, and lifeless. Now, when we look at what has happened at the top of the music industry, we must understand that the game they are playing has taken multiple players to make work. For albums to do the bare minimum to get by, you don't just need labels who want to get the most out of the absolute least, but you also need artists who are just fine collecting their checks and putting in minimal effort. And as we have seen the modern music industry take shape, when we look at so many players within the mainstream spotlight, this is exactly what has been happening. It's hard to even call so many people in the industry today artists, as these figures navigate more like brand ambassadors, putting on a face to what's happening while
you know what's crazy? I'm realizing something. I think I realized it before, but I never really thought about it. This nigga got a spray-on beard. If I had one of them little sound effect things, I would have put like some suspense music right here. I just realized that. I know people do that, but it looks super sprayed on right now.
is meddled with behind the scenes.
None of that was random.
While it's quite tragic to see so many artists who have shown talent sell out on their creative journey and phone in what they are doing today, this problem all goes back to the purpose of why so many got into making music in the first place. A lot of the biggest players in music have lost sight of what actually matters at the end of the day. They are caught up with all the superficial aspects of stardom, and because there was never any other intention behind the music aside from getting to a certain point of status, they have nothing left to prove, and therefore they have nothing left to offer. I think Pharrell Williams says it best about what the difference is between artists creating for passion and those who are doing it for profit, so I'm gonna let him break it down for a second.
Why are you doing music? Is it just because you just want to look cool? Because that will burn out. When it becomes purpose-oriented, it can be as cool as the flashy shit, but it will be much more meaningful.
And just from Tyler, the Creator's reaction to these very words, you can see what separates the industry leaders from the industry followers. Now, while in today's industry, of course there are outliers who still
can't hear that because this sound.
These very words. You can see what separates the industry leaders from the industry followers.
Let me do something real quick. 600 is
of
off.
course there are outliers who still create.
I'm gonna rewind it real quick.
Cool, because that will burn out. When it becomes purpose-oriented, it can be as...
Sorry, chat. Hold on. I need to set something out real quick. I can't hear that because there's an ad playing. Hold on, chat. My fault. Some of y'all probably got an ad right now anyway. Y'all new here, go ahead and sub up. I don't know if y'all can see it right now. Hold on, chat. My bad. Let me play this so I can.
They're doing it for
Because
profit.
for some reason, when I'm looking at it, is
Why are you doing music? Is it just because you just
it's
want
like
to because that will burn out. When it becomes purpose-oriented, it can be as cool as the flashy shit, but it will be much more meaningful.
the lips is not
Just
moving.
from Tyler, the Creator's reaction to these very
Why for me it don't look like it's synced up properly, but like for y'all it is. If anything, I'm really worried more about y'all, hoping that it's synced up perfectly for y'all. I'm good, I'm straight, I'm cool. But if the sound is messed up for y'all, then that's gonna mess me up. That's gonna make me feel really weird. But anyway,
words. You can see what separates the industry leaders from the industry followers. Now, while in today's industry, of course there are outliers who still create music that is beloved by the masses and is genuinely great. As the larger sum of popular music becomes more lifeless and lifeless, this will only continue for so long until people really get fed up. In a genre like hip-hop, where we have seen so many of these types of artists show such a staggering decline in sales already, while independent and underground acts continue to thrive, clear that there's going to be a big change coming and possibly a beautiful one at that. Additionally, as more artists take control of their own labels and creative entities, we can see that the tides are turning and newer talent on the horizon may just be able to mark a new era forward for the future of popular music. So let me know your thoughts. Why do you think most popular albums these days that come out are so bad? Can't wait to hear what you have to say, and if you got something out of this video, be sure to leave a like and stick around and subscribe. It helps me out a ton, and it is free to do. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means everything. Mr. F, Fantastic Hip Hop. Catch you in the next video.
That was a cool little video, chat. He said a lot of stuff that I already knew. How long is this next one? 12 minutes. I'm gonna put this in 1.5 speed. But yeah, he said a whole lot of stuff that I already knew. It's just, excuse me. It just, I guess it's cool hearing, I don't know, I ain't gonna say it's cool hearing somebody else say it, but like, he said a lot of stuff that I already knew. He said a lot of stuff that we all already knew. It's just a matter of, I guess it's just a matter of, I don't know. It's a matter of, I don't know. I done lost my train of thought. Trying to, I basically said everything that he said. Almost everything he said. He might have said a few different things, but I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into another video. I've been streaming for about 51 minutes. I think I'm gonna do, because I don't want to stream for too long. I think I'm gonna do this one last. Yeah, let's see. Do I want to do another music related joint, or do I want to do? Do I want to do this one or this one? I low key want to do the Streaming Wars is Back video. That's what I low key want to do before I get into the memes. Yeah, we're gonna get into the Streaming Wars, Jane. All right.
Black Friday deals up to 90% off.
Nigga.
Live streaming is seemingly the biggest and most lucrative thing on the internet right now, but it's all going to come to an end very soon. It may feel like a golden age for some, their favorite streamers being signed for deca-million-dollar deals, with some reports saying it was in the 100 million plus range, with options competing with a longtime Twitch, namely Rumble and Kick, also YouTube. It may seem like this is all great, and to a degree it is, but it isn't something we haven't already seen in the music industry. Rewind to March 30th, 2015. Jay-Z, Madonna, Kanye West, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, all came together to reveal the mystery behind why so many superstars had changed their Twitter profiles to this light blue color, and it was for the launch announcement of Tidal, a new streaming platform. At this point in time, the big player in the game was Spotify. There was Pandora also, which was known for Pandora Radio, but it was still the age when there was a decent amount of internet piracy when downloading new albums, and organizing iTunes libraries wasn't something that was out of the norm, as well as a large amount of mixtape sites such as DatPiff, Live Mixtapes, and others who were still thriving, with rappers on there creating original music. But the industry was shifting. Artists were having a problem with the payouts of platforms like Spotify, and Jay-Z saw a gap in the market and wanted to take over. With the launch of Tidal, they clearly didn't have the user base that Spotify did, but the angle that Jay-Z took was the following. Artist owned. Jay-Z set aside a majority of the company shares to be held by the artists that were in the promotion for Tidal and who agreed to have their music on the platform. This incentivized these artists to push it hard, but he also hoped that the fans would care enough about how much the artists get paid.
And it's crazy how that platform kind of fell off, man. Like the popularity and hype of that platform just went down. Like, low key, Tidal could have been Spotify level. It just, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It could have been Spotify level. I just think because of the fact you had to pay for it, it just Tidal had. I feel like Tidal had potential to be more than just music as well. Cause like, I didn't know they had music videos on Tidal. Like literally Jay-Z, he's on screen right now. Like I've literally seen some of his music videos that I never seen before on Tidal. Like it was some stuff off his second album. His second album that I seen on there. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't know this song had a music video. He had a couple other music videos for other stuff that I haven't seen. Yeah. That was on there. A few other artists had music videos on there. And I was like, this is low key like the perfect spot to be like, okay, they can do. Also, they was doing live streams on that at one point. Certain concerts and whatever like that. Low key it's the perfect place for stuff like that. But I don't know, it just fell off, I guess.
To want to support them on a platform that they were going to get more from than Spotify. This wouldn't be very effective. Fans already see these artists as multi-millionaires while they're still struggling. They're not going to be sympathetic to their cause at a loss of their own convenience. Black-owned business. Jay-Z also tried to highlight the importance of people.
And that's the problem with being an artist, man. And that's the problem with being an artist. Nobody cares about the artist. They you know how they how he just said like people don't really care about like what they was talking about because like in their eyes they are already multi-millionaires and whatever like that. It isn't just that. It's also because of the fact that people don't really care about the artist. They just care about the art. They care enough about the artist to pay attention to them and be nosy. They care, but that's it. Like a lot of if you see somebody crying about or being sad about like an artist dying or entertainer dying, they really just care about the entertainment part more than anything. Cause it's like, dang, we ain't gonna get no more of this great art that this person has been doing. We ain't gonna get no more music. We ain't gonna get no more films. We ain't gonna be able to get nothing. I feel like the one time that I low key like it really, and I'm even kind of a victim of that as well. Like to an extent, cause I am an artist, so I get how that could seem bad and why I wouldn't want a thing like that. So, but still I'm also human. So I and I'm not that popular as an artist. So it's like, I still kind of fit in the regular person mindset. And yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's just sad. Like I kind of fit. I don't fully fit in that, but like because I wanna try to make myself seem like I'm just kind of like everybody else, but I'm not fully like everybody else because when Mac Miller, okay, here's an example of the last few rappers that, or not just rappers, entertainers in general that died. And kind of hit my mind like, dang, that's kind of messed up, right? One of the first few was Mac Miller. When he ended up going, when he ended up passing, it was sad. But I think that was mainly I felt sad, like on some human stuff. I know it was sad because of, you know, the reason and the fact that, you know, it's a natural thing to feel that way. But I remember the nostalgia of listening to that music and being like, it was also, that's what I'm also trying to say. I could have easily just said everybody is selfish in that thought. I know I was kind of selfish in thinking like, dang, even though it is sad for this, but I also was thinking like it's also sad because I would never get that collab that I always wanted, and also I would never get any more new music. Like none of us would be able to hear the music, so that was sad, right? But I felt a little bit more bad on when Nipsey, before him, when XXXTentacion was killed. I felt a little bit bad more then because more on some human stuff. then because I noticed he was young. He was younger than me. So I kind of wanted to see him grow. Then I liked the music a lot at the time, but it was like, that wasn't my main focus. I just wanted to see this artist that I'm also like. I wanted to see how the youth just I don't know, like, I wanted to really pay attention to a brand new artist being that new person. You feel me? And he could have been that new it person, and that was just taken away from us. So I really wasn't thinking too much of, man, I ain't gonna never be able to collab with him, because I wanted to, but it wasn't that much of a thought. And that was the same thing with Nipsey. Like, I wanted to see him win. It was the same thing with I don't know. I don't really want to get into this rabbit hole like that. Basically, all I'm saying is, like, basically people just, they don't care about the artist. They really care about the art more than anything. And they care more about getting the art than they care about the artist. So yeah, I know that was kind of long-winded. Don't think he's going to talk about that at all.
Support them on a platform that they.
I gotta call him that.
We solve the mystery of great television. Listen, better be juicy.
Technically, we both called him
We're going to
that.
get more from than Spotify. This wouldn't be very effective. Fans already see these artists as multi-millionaires while they're still struggling. They're not going to be sympathetic to their cause at a loss of their own convenience. Black-owned business. Jay-Z also tried to highlight the importance of people supporting a black man that was going to compete with, quote, white companies in the streaming space that were taking advantage of black artists. This was actually really effective. Exclusive content. Tidal was offering exclusive albums, live performances, and more from their artist owners. This was going to be a unique selling point moving forward. Keep in
That
mind
could have been
all of this is
crazy.
months before Apple Music was launched in June of 2015, just a couple months later.
And that could have been like, it could have been like short films and everything on there, man. Feature films. I don't know who dropped the ball with that though.
People's reactions were mixed. Those that already had Spotify likely weren't going to switch, and the majority of hip-hop were still used to either the old way of buying music or were the demographic that wasn't used to paying for music. But many people did sign up for the exclusive releases, namely Jay-Z's entire catalog that he had pulled from every other streaming platform, including YouTube, for the months following. Jay-Z had millions of fans, and a lot of his fans were older guys that weren't really familiar with streaming platforms as a whole, so this was likely the first platform that they would sign up to. Rihanna's Bitch Better Have My Money was one of the first singles to be exclusively released on Tidal and wouldn't appear on Spotify until later. Taylor Swift's music was on Tidal for a while, and she was heavily against Spotify for a long period of time, having her music pulled from there. Rihanna's Anti album was exclusively released on Tidal. Beyonce's Lemonade album in 2016 was exclusively released on Tidal and remained there for years. Kanye West's highly anticipated The Life of Pablo was a Tidal exclusive for weeks, the initial plan being to keep it on Tidal for a couple of weeks, then release it on his site. But he would change his plans and announce that it would only ever be available to Tidal subscribers, and it would never be on Apple. But it was eventually available on all streaming platforms after about a month. In 2017, Jay-Z's 444 album was exclusively released on Tidal for a week, as well as Deadmau5's Where's the Drop for a week in 2018. While Tidal was first to the races, Apple Music would soon come after them in June of 2015, constantly clipping at their heels. Keep in mind, Apple Music had access to be able to directly market to every single person that had an iPhone or used iTunes, which was hundreds of millions. And they had a far larger budget for exclusives than Tidal did. Drake was signed to a deal to Apple Music to have his own OVO Sound radio show, and more that we would see soon after. Pharrell's Freedom single was released exclusively on there. On August 14th, 2015, Dr. Dre's first album since 2001, Compton, a soundtrack, was released alongside the movie as an Apple Music exclusive. This had the level of
Because
anticipation
he's so beast. Headphones in them niggas, like, might as well, they gave you $3 billion, you might as well go ahead and get them, throw in a free album. Man, come on, man.
Detox, which never released, so this generated a ton of buzz. Not to mention the free trials that Apple Music was able to dish out to bring a lot of first-time users to streaming.
Dang, that was 2015.
2016 is where things would peak for the streaming wars, as you saw with Tidal. Both Beyonce and Kanye West, huge releases, but also for Apple Music. Future was coming off his hottest year yet and released Evil as an Apple Music exclusive. Drake's highly anticipated Views was released as an exclusive for a week. Britney Spears' Glory was released exclusively on there for 2 weeks. Taylor Swift's 1989 World Tour live album was released exclusively on there. Chance the Rapper's highly anticipated acid rap follow-up, Coloring Book, was released exclusively on Apple Music for 2 weeks. And Travis Scott's Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight debuted on Apple via his deal with Beats One Radio. But the release that shook everything, and was the one to start the beginning of the end of the streaming exclusive wars, was none other than Frank Ocean. He released a visual album, Endless, exclusively on Apple Music that was part of a plan he had to get out of his record deal with Def Jam. It was pretty much, in short, just a promotional campaign for his real album. Endless album released him from his contract with Def Jam, which led to him releasing Blonde, an Apple Music exclusive, just a day later, independently, with a deal through Apple Music that was rumored to be $20 million, but that can't be confirmed. This is when Lucian Grange stepped in and said enough is enough. He's the owner of Universal Music, Def Jam was under Universal, and Universal owned most of the recordings of popular artists, and he was done with exclusives. Their argument was that exclusives hurt both fans and record labels. They were right. While piracy was drastically dropping, listeners were frustrated they either had to wait weeks to listen to an album, or they had to juggle multiple subscriptions to different platforms. This could incentivize them to pirate the music within the week or weeks they had to wait. Record labels always want as many people as possible buying or listening to the music. But what streaming services were competing for was market share. Where was Spotify this entire time? Well, they weren't paying for exclusives this whole time. They doubled down on their playlists and strengthened their algorithm, allowing for more discovery for independent artists.
Shout out
They
to
already had a
Spotify.
massive library and a huge market share. The reason why Apple Music and Tidal were paying so much to these artists for exclusives was to build up their subscriber base. They already knew that attaining a user to their platform was the hardest, but once they were subscribed, the likelihood that they would leave to another streaming service was almost zero. And once they had gotten enough subscribers, they would no longer need to pay for exclusives. So this really worked out for everyone. Jay-Z would sell Tidal, making a major bag in the process, while facing backlash for abandoning his quote black-owned business, and Apple Music continues to be really the only player in America that's on par, perhaps ahead of Spotify. Wars were coming to an end in music. They were only beginning for live streamers. There are two eras of what I would call the live streaming wars. The current one, which is more gambling and IRL and OF, and the previous one, which was corporations and gaming. Take Microsoft to Mixer.
They told me I couldn't cook in front of a
I'm gonna
mountain,
rewind it back
so I
after
flew
this
to
ad
Alaska.
is
And I'm
finished because
cooking
I
in
want to
front
look
of
at
a
that
mountain. Our
image.
Uber driver told us
again.
he hit a moose.
Facebook gaming, and YouTube gaming. The current one, which is more gambling and IRL and OF, and the previous one, which was corporations and gaming. Take Microsoft.
Okay, so let me look at this real quick. So they got, I thought Mixer was part of Facebook. No, Mixer is Microsoft. Okay, so they got Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. That's 4. I think it's still 4 now. I think it's Facebook. Not Facebook, because they don't even charge no more. I mean, they don't pay you no more for streaming. Instagram need to go ahead and get into that bag like TikTok and let you do that and let you vertically stream and all that stuff. Cause TikTok got it. Like TikTok really got it down pat with the discovery, and like you can stream on TikTok, right? Like man, if I really had this stuff set up like I really wanted to, I might have to bite that bullet. Hold on. I might have to pay for Restream for a month and just cancel it after that month so I can stream on TikTok, right? I still need to give me a what's that code called? I still need to give me one of them stream keys. Wagwan, what's up, bro? Official Malidon Music. I hope I pronounced your thing right. And shout out to you. Thank you for the follow, man. I just been riding to these videos for YouTube, whatever like that. But yeah. Get back into it.
Facebook gaming, and YouTube gaming. In 2018, Fortnite was the biggest game, and the biggest creator on this game was Ninja. He had streamed on Twitch his entire gaming career, from Halo to Fortnite, but in 2019 was offered a huge deal to stream on Microsoft's streaming platform Mixer. Another superstar FPS first-person gaming streamer, Shroud, was also signed to Mixer, alongside other names like King Gathalion and Deaf Fortnite streamer Ewok. The other streaming platform in the running during this era was YouTube Gaming. This was a tab within YouTube that was for live streamers, in particular gamers. That same time period, end of
Yeah, I do music, you feel me? Here and there. I ain't really dropped none in like 10 months. Nah, it's been 11 months. Cause I ain't dropped none since January. And I ain't recorded since December. That's bad. I ain't gonna play nothing right now. I got a bunch of stuff that I'm trying to do for the rest of this stream or whatever like that. But if you put in exclamation point music, yeah, that's a long time. If you put in exclamation point music, I think a link will pop up. Hold on, let me. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. It worked. Yeah, but that's my music YouTube. If you do an exclamation point YouTube, then my content page will pop up or whatever like that. Yeah.
The other streaming platform in the running during this era was YouTube Gaming. This was a tab within YouTube that was for live streamers, in particular gamers. That same time period, end of 2019, early 2020, streamers were also being signed away from Twitch and onto YouTube Gaming. Courage, Valkyrae, Lachlan, Muselk, Laserbeam were some of the names of the big initial wave of signings. Disguised Toast, a massive Hearthstone card game streamer who was also part of the wildly popular group of streamers Offline TV, of which Pokimane is a member, would take a deal to stream on Facebook Gaming, as would Corinna Kopf towards the end of 2019. But in 2020, Mixer would close up shop, which led to streamers like Ninja and Shroud coming back to Twitch with a huge reception. Eventually, Disguised Toast would also come back from Facebook, and it seemed like Twitch was back to the reigning king of streaming, although not without controversy. Twitch was continuously getting a ton of flack from their viewers and streamers, but they wouldn't falter. Anyone they signed to an exclusive deal or a favorable deal, it was done behind the scenes and rarely announced. There were heavy restrictions on Twitch partner deals, which are different from the brand deals handed out. Twitch partners are pretty much anyone with a checkmark on Twitch, and a partner was forbidden from live streaming on competitors like YouTube, Facebook, Mixer, which was dead at this point, up until 2022, and are still not allowed to simulcast, which means stream on a bunch of different platforms at once. And that goes for even non-partners. And they weren't even getting...
Wait a minute, how old is this video? I got an ad right before I could even...
With Fairlife Nutrition
Right before I could even...
Nutritious has never been so...
Guaranteed payments for being a...
Not this video. This video came out 4 days ago. He said as of 2022. Maybe he meant that as in like past tense. Maybe he didn't really mean it like, maybe he, I don't know, maybe he didn't really mean it like that, but you can definitely multi-stream now on Twitch. The difference is you cannot do like the way like my chat is up, like right here. Niggas can't put like, do the little whole little thing where like I want to stream on TikTok at the same time and on YouTube. You can't have the logos of Twitch and YouTube on these things, or you can't have people from each chat, you know, popping up on the screen. They ain't gonna know that if you set it up right, but like, oh, unless a nigga's like, you know, snitch or something like that, like ain't no need. Ain't nobody think about them niggas. Anyway.
Or salary. In June of 2020, one of the biggest streamers, Dr.
Let me start talking. Let me not talk trash about Twitch like I didn't get affiliate this month, like,
which was dead at this point, up until 2022, and are still not allowed to simulcast.
They got 28 cents today.
At once. And that goes for even non-partners. And they weren't even getting guaranteed payments for being a partner or a salary. In June of 2020, one of the biggest streamers, Dr. Disrespect, was permanently banned from Twitch. There's a long controversy around this, and nobody really knows the reason yet, but he would begin streaming on YouTube, and he still doesn't have a streaming contract with them as of the beginning of this year. 2020 to 2022
Bigger
was also
bad.
the gambling era of Twitch would take the helm, with the new era of live streaming wars soon to come. Twitch is Spotify, Kick is Apple Music, and Rumble is Tidal. Twitch has relationships with major brands and corporations that allow them to run expensive advertisements soon to come.
I know this
Twitch
nigga.
is Spotify, Kick is Apple Music, and Rumble is Tidal.
No. I won't compare these to each other. Bro, you good for a lot of views. Yeah, I should definitely upload more, man. I should definitely promote my stuff more. That's why I'm streaming right now, like, to get more content or whatever like that. Like, I got a few meme compilations I'm about to react to after this. And then once I do those, I'm about to game because I'm gonna clip everything up. And then once I clip everything, post it on TikTok, you feel me? And like get my followers up, promote it heavily. Cause in December, for the first 25 days, I'm streaming every single day for like a little Christmas thing. Yeah, like it's all about that promo, man. So like, and then I haven't been consistent enough. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, that at the beginning of the stream I had mentioned like how I really only stream like 4 times this month, which is crazy. And I thought I was more consistent with it, but like this month I only streamed 4 times. Today will be the 5th, and then last month it was like I think I streamed like 3 times, but like I can't count some of those days. Actually, no, I streamed like about 8 times. Maybe, yeah, about 8 times last month. No, 9 times last month. And then some of those days don't count. Jamaica, like my shit do well, probably around 700K song. But they don't even pay well in Jamaica. Oh, dang, that's crazy. Yeah, man, like, you definitely gotta try to, I can tell you one thing you should do, if I ain't gonna check out your music right now if that's what you planning on doing. Because last few times I done got people that come in the stream. I know I follow a lot of artists or whatever like that because I'm an artist. So like for some reason we gravitate to each other. But one thing I will tell you, like it's a little secret. Make sure it ain't 1,000 people in this shit. All right. One thing you can do is follow like a bunch of people, almost like you're trying to do like the similar to the follow method, but don't unfollow nobody. Like all you got to do is just follow a bunch of people that's similar to artists that you follow the people that's following artists that you sound like or whatever like that. Yeah. I don't know. You said you got 500K each song, like you average that. Why am I giving you tips? You need to help me out. I just realized something, dog. Wait a minute. I just realized something. You did say your English ain't real, so like, I don't know if you really mean 500,000 or you really meant like 500. Regardless, you getting more views than me. Cause it's been a very long time since like a song that I didn't drop got like 500 views. You feel me? So like, you feel me? I don't know. But I do got some of my YouTube videos got over 500. You feel me? Yeah, bro. If you do want to listen, I can whisper you a link. Your latest song. Matter of fact, just send it to like you can whisper me, or you can send it to me on Twitter or Instagram. Just let me know you from Twitch or whatever like that. I definitely remember you if you do it today. Oh, you really do mean 500K, nigga? You need to put me on. Like, tell me your secret. Like, duh. But yeah, nah. I definitely do plan on. Right now, my main focus is on doing content right now before I do my music. I know that was probably loud, but my fault. But I got you through Whisper, bro. All right, bet. I'll definitely check it out after I finish streaming. But yeah, but let me get back into this video because I still got more stuff.
Twitch has relationships with major brands and corporations that allow them to run expensive advertisements on their platforms, something neither Rumble nor Kick has. There were always deals with online casinos going on, but it was sparse. Companies like Betway were common, but Rootbet and Stake are what changed the game. Rootbet, an online casino, would initially work with Aiden Ross, FaZe Banks, Mike Majlak, and RiceGum when they were all in that content house together, paying them millions.
Why do I keep getting ads, man? I was just thinking this last week since YouTube blocked ad blockers, man. Like, I realized niggas be putting ads at the randomest point in their video. Like, either they doing it themselves or like they just.
With some leaks of Aiden Ross getting paid $2
or they just got it. They got it like they got it automated. So like, they just randomly put they just randomly get the computer to, just put ads in it. I don't know, man. They just need to do it themselves. So like, they don't put an ad right while they're in the middle of talking. Like imagine like I'm sitting here talking and then the ad pop up. Like, nigga, like. You really trying to sit here and hear what they saying and then just randomly an ad pop up. Let me mute this so I can adjust my mic real quick. Can't wait till I get my bag right so I can, you feel me, upgrade my computer and whatnot. I need to put a donation goal on
Mike Majlak and RiceGum when they were all in that content house together, paying them millions, with some leaks of Aiden Ross getting paid $2 million a month to gamble. Stake would soon start competing, eventually becoming the go-to for Aiden Ross, XQC, Kurinikov, and their biggest being Trainwreck, an individual named Rothstein, who were primarily gambling.
So everybody in the chat, I hope this is not playing too fast for y'all.
Straight of just spinning slots.
This video is 25 minutes and I know I'm gonna be talking, so I'm not trying to be on this joint for an hour reacting and talking about stuff that I already know and a lot of people already know, but it's like, it is what it is. Plus, when this gonna be a whole little YouTube video as well, so I'm not trying to make it too long, especially when I edit it up and upload it.
Signings for YouTube streaming, Ludwig and Tim the Tatman. What started to brew on Twitch, though, was the sentiment that these online, unregulated crypto casinos were unethical, getting kids addicted to gambling, and they didn't feel it was good for the viewers or the platform. So Pokimane, alongside many others, joined together to call on Twitch to take action, which they did, and banned it. During this period of time, it was also locked down worldwide, and many people felt their freedom of speech and movement was restricted, as well as their ability to speak out against the 19, not talking about the amendment, and the election. Leading to the rise of Rumble. Remember how I said Rumble was similar to Tidal? Well, instead of black-owned business, Rumble appealed to the freedom of speech 2A Trump crowd, which was largely white, and felt that they could not only be represented there, but also heard. They were free to explore any conspiracy theories, and as long as it wasn't a call to violence, you were and still are allowed freedom of speech on Rumble. Rumble was first and foremost seen as a political platform, even extreme, which perhaps had some merit.
I don't see comparing Tidal to Rumble at all.
A streaming platform, but
I don't
a video
get
hosting
it.
platform, on par with YouTube. Because many people were banned from YouTube after the ADL did a sweep during that era, as well as the election and 19 stuff that people were talking about that led to people like Sneeko getting banned and signing a deal with Rumble, who would become their unofficial face, signing towards the end of 2022. But in 2023, they would sign many new people, some political, but they wanted to move away from that identity and just be known as an alternative to YouTube. So they signed Gideon, Academics, and Kai and Speed to have their own show. Two of these likely didn't go the way they anticipated, being that Kai and Speed thing was a hit when it was out, but fizzled and we don't even know what's going on with it now. And Gideon took
Because they barely do anything. Like, they ain't consistent with it. So they really just threw money at these niggas for no reason. And they're not, I don't know, man.
Shift in his content, becoming a fully devout Christian, that his viewership and draw for that type of content has significantly declined. But they have stuck to their word on free speech and have even been banned in France for not wanting to budge on that founding principle. At around the latter half of 2022, Trainwrecks was working alongside Eddie, the CEO of Kick and Stake founder, to launch a streaming platform to rival Twitch. The whole intention of this platform was a vehicle for their streamers to be able to promote and
Shout out to people at Kick.
to generate
Shout
more
out
revenue
to the Kick team or whatever like that. I would love to get a deal over there at Kick. But other than that, I'd rather just stick on Twitch where the not the algorithm, but the atmosphere is better. The streamers on there chill. The chats on there chill. And most of the streamers ain't on here being edgy for no reason. Like, niggas is just, I don't know. I feel like that Kick crowd really just mainly for people that want to be edgy or trendy. Well, not trendy, but like being edgy and want to be on some heavy duty freedom of speech type stuff. I don't know, man. Like, them people on Kick be weird. They want to be edgy so bad and say certain stuff so bad. It's like, I get it. I get like Twitch, like I get Kick be throwing out bags to people and like it's easier to cross certain thresholds to start making money, but it's like, I don't know, man. That atmosphere on Kick, it just don't feel right. It don't feel right.
Since they could no longer do it on Twitch, and YouTube had banned Steve.
And most of the people that they didn't sign over there, like some lame ass niggas. I'm just keeping it a 1,000 with y'all.
Streamers to be able to promote and stream gambling to generate more revenue for Stake, since they could no longer do it on Twitch, and YouTube had banned Steve will do it for a small mistake of putting Stake.com on his video, although some people suspect other reasons.
Another ad. What?
Welcome to the Sonic Burgerverse.
Burgerverse!
It's like a universe, but with two
Alright.
new cheese.
Trainwrecks would still be streaming on there, but the first signee to Kick was none other than Aiden Ross, who's a partner in the company, assisting in more signings. Hikaru, a chess streamer, Amaranth, a hot tub streamer / OF individual, Your Rage, Nick Mertz, and Bruce Drombomov would be other signings that each had huge numbers attached that cannot be
That
avoided.
Rage, talking
There
about
are other
Bruce.
streamers that moved to Kick because it was a better option for them to take Stake deals and be able to fund their content, such as Ice Poseidon, the godfather of IRL streaming. Kick is similar to Apple launching Apple Music in that Kick is already a multi-billion-dollar gambling company that has so much more cash to throw around than Rumble. They even sponsored Drake and a $100 million Formula One racing sponsorship as well for their platform. IRL streaming and hot tub streams became the go-to on Kick. They were 100% not free speech, but they were allowing nudity with almost no repercussion. Aiden Ross opening up porn on his browser, a streamer by the name of Heel Mike getting head live on stream, and countless moments of girls flashing themselves. Kick was an edgy OF and gambling funnel, and it continues to be with the rise of IRL streaming.
That's what I'm saying. It was corny.
Terrifying on Twitch. Any slight flash, small mistake, someone saying something bannable, which is many different things, could get you banned from Twitch. But those restrictions weren't something to worry about on Kick. IRL would grow on there, with an edgy teenager Neon becoming the biggest in the past several months, Jack Doherty being another one, turning it into reality TV, but also selling a dream. that IRL is a big opportunity, and you too can get popular and make money. And we've seen other popular streamers try it out. Bradley Martin and Steve Will Do It have live streamed. Kyle from Nelk says that Sneeko and Neon inspired him to IRL stream, and that's fine. But if you're not already huge, this is not only expensive, but unlikely to blow up too. The story Kick tries to sell, including Aiden Ross, is that Neon is a perfect example of someone that, quote, blew up on Kick. He wasn't as big on Twitch, and he went from a couple of thousand viewers to 100K plus on some nights now. This is misleading because number one, he had the support and cosign of Aiden Ross. Number two, he had a base already. Several thousand viewers is nothing to scoff at. It's actually massive. And number three, he has a crazy team in the back end that makes everything work with these clips on TikTok. So if you have to put in tons of work, labor, and money to spread your content on TikTok and other platforms to get people on your Kick stream, and you're not edgy enough to get banned, why would you stream on Kick? Just stream on Twitch at that point. It makes sense for Neon though, because not only is he connected, but he would also get banned on Twitch immediately for the type of content he makes. But IRL is the most expensive form of streaming. You have to have a good camera, a cameraman, microphones, make sure you have extra batteries, pay for transportation, pay for hotels, and you make the least money. Not to mention there are now classes to live streaming. Adam22 actually put out an amazing tweet saying the following: LOL, the new IRL streaming meta is that the rich streamers roll with security while everyone else gets repeatedly attacked with feces and pepper spray. This was in response to a clip of Ice
Some lame shit.
Twice in that week by random people.
And it's crazy that he had to say it.
Look at the content that Neon creates, or Jack Doherty. Would they talk to any of these people like this without the security guards alongside them? Absolutely not. And Ice Poseidon is not even being straight up disrespectful to people like these guys are. But when you're IRL streaming, there are thousands of people who know your exact location in real time and could potentially harm you. I mean, we've seen swatting incidents, so many things. IRL streaming in the context of actually being outside, in public, moving around in multiple different locations in the modern day is a privileged man's sport. Especially if you're one of those people that wants to accrue an edgy audience. But really, that's the only way to compete for the most part for this audience. And look where it took Fousey. The truth is, Twitch is still king. A large part of these streamers on Kick are only making money by the amount of hours they're streaming, ratio to the number of viewers. Kick has no ads. The only ads you're getting on Rumble are the type you would get on YouTube in 2007 telling you that some white stuff on your tongue might kill you in 3 weeks if you don't buy some placebo supplement. Twitch also has the highest number of users, active viewers, and active streamers. Not to mention that they're owned by Amazon and have the benefits of Twitch Prime, as well as these corporate relationships with places like the NFL.
Damn, I should have never added this.
Twitch is also known for having been a primarily gaming streaming platform. In real life, also known as IRL, was a bannable offense on Twitch. They wouldn't introduce an IRL section of streaming on their platform until December of 2016. So the majority of Twitch's user base and streamers are those who either watch people play games
took forever for this to update. Hold on.
Just take a look. Go to kick.com at any time of the day. Click browse and go to category and scroll. There are no gamers on their platform in comparison to their gambling and IRL sections. League of Legends is the most popular game in the entire world, and Kick had less than 400 viewers for it while I was writing the script. Meanwhile, go to Twitch and do the same thing.
No, let me rehear what he was saying. Because I zoned out because I was doing something. Let me rehear what he was saying.
On Rumble are the type you would get on YouTube in 2007 telling you that some white stuff on your tongue might kill you in 3 weeks if you don't buy some placebo. The truth is, Twitch is still king. A large part of these streamers on Kick are only making money by the amount of hours they're streaming, ratio to the number of viewers. Kick has no ads. The only ads you're getting on Rumble are the type you would get on YouTube in 2007
Let me hear that again, because
I
ain't catch that.
Money by the amount of hours they're streaming, ratio where it took Fousey. The truth is, Twitch is still king. A large part of these streamers on Kick are only making money by the amount of hours they're streaming, ratio to the number of viewers. Kick has no ads. The only ads you're getting on Rumble are the type you would get on YouTube in 2007 telling you that some white stuff on your tongue might kill you in 3 weeks if you don't buy some placebo supplement. Twitch also has the highest number of users, active viewers, and active streamers. Not to mention that they're owned by Amazon and have the benefits of Twitch Prime, as well as these corporate relationships with places like the NFL. Twitch is also known for having been a primarily gaming streaming platform. In real life streaming, also known as IRL, was a bannable offense on Twitch. They would use an IRL section of streaming on their platform until December of 2016. So the majority of Twitch's user base.
Hey, how that ad just popped up. But it's cool because, like, y'all niggas got an ad too. Pretty much.
Let me show you something.
Let me show you something. It's a good life, it's a good vibe, it's a good time. Yeah, we live it up.
All right.
And streamers are those who either watch people play games or are playing the games themselves. Just take a look. Go to kick.com at any time of the day. Click browse and go to category and scroll. There are no gamers on their platform in comparison to their gambling and IRL sections. League of Legends is the most popular game in the entire world, and Kick had less than 400 viewers for it while I was writing the script. Meanwhile, go to Twitch and do the same thing. You can notice the difference. Twitch has been heavily criticized for many reasons. Some of the good ones are their lack of consistency when it comes to bans, their overly restrictive policy and ambiguous policy on speech, their
that's the bad
lack
thing
of
about
communication
Kick.
with some of their top
Twitch.
streamers. But the one that Kick decided to harp on was the subscription splits. See, a subscription on Twitch is $5. For this amount, the average streamer gets 50% or $2.50. Some of the bigger streamers would get a favorable deal in which they would get 70 or 75%, so $3.50 per subscription. And Kick was using it as marketing and making it known that they were giving 95% of the subscription revenue to the streamer. Sounds juicy, right? Well, that's not the whole story. If you or your parents are subscribed to Amazon Prime, which as of 2022, there were approximately 148.6 million people in the United States alone, you get a free subscription every month, which means that if you subscribe to someone on Twitch via Prime, this eliminates any advertisements for playing when you watch them. You get a little badge in the chat. The streamer gets $2.50 or $3.50, and you pay nothing. Someone is far more likely to subscribe for no added fee on Twitch via Prime and eliminate ads than pay $5 to subscribe to someone on Kick, which doesn't even have ads to remove, and get just a badge. So Kick streamers are largely
That's
being
crazy.
carried by one of two things: deals or gifted subscribers. Go to the live chat for a Neon stream and take notice of the usernames and count how many of them have a badge next to their name, which means they're a sub. There are almost none. You'd be hard-pressed to find a couple, because there's no incentive to sub. Partially his fault, he really isn't telling people to sub. And for streamers that do actually have subs, it is majority gifted subs from very few users. So the platform is a few whales that are carrying the amount of subs generated, whereas the distribution of unique subscribers without gifts on Twitch is far, far higher by an exponential measure. Overall, with Twitch Prime, gifted subs, ads, and the integrated deals Twitch has for their partners, it's way more likely for a successful partner on Twitch to make more money staying on Twitch than leaving for Kick. Which is why the only people who are successful on Twitch and left to Kick have a deal guaranteeing them a certain amount of money. That's more than they're getting paid on Twitch already. The intention of Kick and Rumble is to eventually get as many users as well as creators on their platform as well, because it's the thousands of streamers that Twitch has that makes them even more valuable as a platform for the viewer, because there's a choice for any type of content that they may want to watch at any time of day. So part of growing is selling the dream to small streamers that Kick or Rumble is the better option for them, when that is most definitely not the case. Tidal tried doing the same thing, saying they paid more per stream, that they were for the artist because it was artist owned, but really the only people that won were the artists who had ownership shares that got a bag when Tidal was sold. The smaller artists got nothing. The small independent artists that were actually on Spotify at that time were the ones who benefited most. People like Russ, a friend of mine, Bazanji, an individual named Justin Stone, and many others were getting preferred playlisting from Spotify and building their monthly listeners and follower base, to the point that they're now perpetually in the algorithm. They're in release radar whenever they drop, and their old music that got tens of millions of streams still continues to garner streams and perform well. There are likely hundreds of artists, maybe even thousands of artists, that you or I have never heard of, that are making 6 figures a year or more because they stayed on Spotify, quote, the big bad platform, during that era of the mid-2010s. Live streaming is no different. That doesn't mean that Kick or Rumble will cease to exist. These deals definitely will. But I think they'll become niche sites. For instance, Kick right now, it is pretty much exclusively IRL, OF, hot tubs, and gambling, which hot tubs just goes in with OF. With a large majority of their viewers being the, quote, WL community, it is kind of Aiden Ross and friends for the most part. Rumble is free speech, politics, geopolitics, debates, war, conspiracy theories, that type of niche. They have a deal with Power Slap and Dana White, which their audience merges well with what I just mentioned. And just think about it. Who is likely as a member of the audience to pay money and support? A kid that wants to see someone say edgy stuff on an IRL stream with chicks on it that can't even use his mother's Amazon Prime to subscribe? Or someone who feels like their country is falling apart, their freedoms are being taken away, and this creator is being the voice that's speaking out for them because they can't without risking losing their corporate job. Twitch still rules every other section of live streaming, and YouTube is so valuable as a video sharing platform that everyone on Twitch posts on YouTube anyway. I'm betting long on Twitch.
Yeah. I can't even rock with Kick like that. Or too many of the streamers that's on there, to be honest. And we are an hour and 30 minutes in. Alright. We're gonna go straight to the memes, you feel me? Yeah. It wasn't really too much I could say to that video. I said what I said about it. About the people that be on Kick. And he said like, yo, it's like, it's basically like, he's basically said like it's for the kids basically. So it's like, it's basically for the teenagers and the youth that, you know, just want to see something edgy. Like, and that's basically what all them niggas is. I literally said that. Like, it's not for nobody that's really like, it's not for nobody that's really mature and stuff like that. That's like, that ain't the fan base that I'm really trying to captivate too much. I mean, age wise, yeah, I don't mind, cause like that's. But other than that, I ain't tripping. All right, chat. About to get into these memes, so I can react to them, see what's funny, see what's not. We get hella animated. I know there's been a chill stream or whatever like that. But doing this for the TikTok clips or whatever like that, trying to grow this brand, trying to grow this stuff. So I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 videos or what, or 3. I might just do 2 so I can save one for tomorrow and save one for Thursday. You say one for Friday? I don't know. But let's get into it.
How long have you been singing?
It's a long story.
Talk to us. Like you need to be free. This is the audition. The stage is yours. So use it well. Maximize it, okay? So how long have you been singing?
My mother died before I was born.
Oh. Sorry about that.
Thanks.
Wait, your mother died before you were born?
Yes.
Did you say before you were born?
Yeah. Like.
Wait a minute. What?
My father married my mother shortly before I was born. She died. Then, right from then, I started singing even before I was born.
Oh. Oh, I don't understand.
There's a song my mother used to teach me when I was 3. I want to sing it today.
Wait, what?
I don't understand. Your mother died before you were born. Now, okay. There's a mother.
No, for real. She's even here. She can say hi to people.
What?
Okay, decrease me there. What? No, leave me alone. Put me down. Yes, I stay here in the Kotane, but this is home. Oh. Home. Me stay here. Bus stop. Yes.
Cut. I need you to get into it, man. I need more of this, some of this. I need all of that. Come on, get into it. And I need some damn rain, man.
I'm giving you rain. What you want me to do?
You ain't give me no damn rain.
I got the rain. I'm gonna give you some rain. You got some rain. This shit lit.
Pause.
Let's try this again. Action.
This gotta be a skit.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the show skit. All right.
这次爆了，不要怕，真的啊，放心吧。准备好了没有？
准备好了。
啥玩意儿啊，真的啊！
我害怕。
I ain't even kicked.
我跟你说了，又准又。
I would have smacked it. What?
Đu má. Brand new Air Force, huh?
Air Force 1 Air Force 1 nữa. Thấy đẹp không?
Wait, you better be careful. I can't even do that.
He about to bust his ass. Yep.
Roses are red. Violets are blue.
Gandhi. Oh, I thought he was gonna say something. Like,
T-E-L-L-A.
What's the word?
Peanut butter.
I have banana peel on the ground. I'm gonna see if it's really slippery like it is in the cartoons. Not that.
Probably you're broke already because of buying yourself something. You can't even wear your pants correctly.
Why the fuck you looking at my dick?
I'm the one who flaunts it like something that is cool.
Looking at it, I know it's but damn.
Why would I ever look at you? You're
First, they're sour. Then they're sweet. Sour, sweet, gone.
Whoa.
Nah, my son Dope is a clean, mean 8.8. We're gonna start it right there. As you can see, he's looking for an imaginary chair that's not there. Like, oh, there you go. Oh, hit you with the dope roar. That's when you know that dope is starting to activate. So we're gonna go up to a 9 for that. Know what I'm saying? But that lean is very impressive. It's beautiful. Look at him. The dope senses is giving him just the right amount of alertness not to get to that yellow line and fall in those tracks. This is beautiful, people. I'm giving this dope a 9.3.
Your son has to outdo his teammates.
What's he doing tomorrow? Break them legs. What's he doing tomorrow? What's he doing tomorrow?
Smack their face and kill them with a knife.
Is the Carolina Reaper chili. It's the world's
The
hottest
what?
chili. And I'm wearing gloves right now because all of that heat, well, it comes from these seeds right here. Now, I just came back from Beast where they held Melbourne's annual chili eating competition. And competitors had to compete eating these chips.
Oh, nah.
My name's Eric. I am 39 years old. I've started thinking about getting Botox Cosmetic for the last couple of years.
Shut up.
$7,000 jackpot. Go ahead.
Shaggy and Scooby-Doo.
Whoa!
One thing about the Wheel of Fortune that I think is really stupid. Why did they guess the letters? Like, why did they guess the word so fast? Like, instead of just, I would finesse it so much. Like, I would be like, is it a C in this? Like I gotta spin the wheel and then land on 500. I'd be like, all right, I already know what it is, but like, is it a C in this? Oh, it is. It is a C. Okay. Is there an O in this? Is there an O? Correct. There's a few O's. I'm like, bro, niggas don't realize you can just keep stacking your money up if you just keep guessing the letters. Like, they just guessed the whole word. Now you out of like extra, like, stupid, man.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I have just one thing to say to you.
Finely chop these. I've never used a knife like
Christina,
this.
take the knife guard off. There's the knife underneath
I
that.
was wondering why.
Surprise, surprise. Turn your knife around. Turn your knife around. Turn your knife around.
Yeah. For a sharper cut or what?
You want to cut something with the sharp end of the knife.
I had no idea it'd be so hard trying to cut the avocado. And then I see this thing in the middle,
dumb as
and I'm
hell.
not sure if you're supposed to keep that or toss them.
Let me smell your dick, nigga.
What?
Let me smell that shit. You cheating on me?
Is looking to put this one into the history books.
That's hard for Yale.
Carolina finally pushed one through Sterling. Brown Sterling!
Did you see that?
Here comes a spike straight to the man!
This gotta be, this is fake.
His teammates help him to his feet. No! They race him heavenward!
Gonna need a new spray valve and then it should work properly.
Were my pipes dirty?
I don't know.
I thought that was
Check the spray
Snacklewood.
valve and the tailpiece.
Did you clean my pipes?
She do look familiar though.
I just checked your spray valve and tailpiece.
Do you want to clean my pipes?
Do you want me to clean your pipes?
Maybe.
Okay, just let me know if you do.
I bet I could handle a pretty big pipe.
You mean like a 2? I don't know. I mean, your system was built to be a 1.5. That's what you currently have. I can install it too, but I have to rip everything out, and that's going to cost you north of $3,000.
Oh, I don't have that much money.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really make sense to do it anyway. So.
Well, maybe if I can figure out another form of payment.
You mean like a check? Yeah, that's fine.
No, I mean like maybe if you take care of my pipes, I can take care of your pipe.
Ma'am, I do my own plumbing.
It's Shohei Ohtani up to bat with the man on third. And I'll tell you, Jim, just looking at this guy makes me hungry for a Chinese buffet.
Whoa.
Like, I want egg
Whoa,
wall. I
what?
want egg wall. Chicken fried.
Damn! Boy, your ass retarded as fuck, man. Hey, you got that? That's a stupid ass nigga, boy.
When you fat, anything that you do is always going to be seem like worse. You can't fart, you can't do this, you can't. Even when you eat, you can go to lunch, get the same food as everybody else. As soon as you start eating, look at this fat ass eating. So why is that funny?
It's so true. It's like, it's sad, but it's true. Like, what the I'm glad I ain't never went through that, but like, I didn't see niggas go through that, yo. That is so funny, bro. And I hate the fat people that embrace it too. Like, yo, stop. You making us look bad, my guy.
After the break, we're going to interview Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay. Excuse me, he's blind. So we'll hear about that coming up.
Okay, as we head to the break, a look at the 6 o'clock.
Peter, you should see this. Your dishwasher cartoon has really outraged the online community.
What? Twitter.
It's not like the internet to go crazy about something small and stupid. Peter, you have to apologize. What, because of a joke? Not just a joke, Peter. A joke that angered some bloggers. I guess this ain't the first time I got in trouble for something I said about a woman. Oh, good. We can steal.
I hate these little memes with the music playing and like, okay, bro. If it's gonna be, like, I don't know, man. The music gotta be hard. Like, you gotta be cool. Like, I don't know, man.
I want the house on the water. I want the nice car. I want the nice watch. I want to stay fresh. I want to stay clean. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You should strive for greatness.
How did you gain all the weight?
Just eating a lot.
Look at this goofy about to pass out. Oh, is he gonna fall on it? Oh,
he was knocked out so hard, he didn't even know he was knocked out. He was on the ground. He got up and said something to the ref like, "Don't ever play with matches, nigga," and fell.
After the altercation with his helmet.
Just look at the reaction of the bench. Watch the bench.
Oh my God.
I want to try something new.
What do you want to try?
Something new in the bed.
Ooh, what you want to do?
I want to lick your butt.
Huh?
12 you shut the fuck up when I'm talking to you, boy. Bitch-made boy.
All right.
I don't know if I stuck.
It's not even pink. It's raw.
And Coop has delivered undercooked salmon.
A box of mixed biscuits and a biscuit biscuit.
I don't think it's gonna be that hard, but I wrote it down. Here we go.
A box of mixed biscuits and a biscuit biscuit. Whoa.
Bruh, ain't that fucking hard? It's literally a fucking box of mixed biscuit and a fucking biscuit biscuit.
Y'all just gotta be dumb as fuck. It's a box of biscuit and a biscuit biscuit. The fuck? biscuit and a biscuit crispy. All that shit.
It's not even that hard. It's a box of mixed biscuits and a biscuit biscuit.
It's difficult. I just tried.
What I will ask you though is, can you give me one more day? I'm not asking you for a week. I'm not asking you for a month. I'm not asking you for a year. Can you give me one more day?
Told your parents.
Something I haven't told my parents. Dude, I'm clean. I'm cool. I'm cool as biscuits.
What else, like?
Well, I'm about to say the most funniest thing in human history right now. Let me get up for a second.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, you see, last night I saw my pillow, but it was with another pillow, so I had to punish the other pillow by ripping its head off and then get the stuffing out and then fuck.
Listen, I want to enjoy it. I want to take it in. I want to breathe it. I want to slurp it. I want to swallow it. I want to gargle with it.
Hey, yo,
I have a. Go into the Bible.
Don't be filming me, brother. You got your rapist homo thug blackballs over there.
What the hell are you talking about? If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump? Oh, that's no. In the sense that no.
Jacksonville man just won $1 million jackpot from a scratch off where he bought the winning ticket. That's
That's crazy.
Where'd you go to college?
I didn't go to college, but I turned it down.
Oh.
Yeah, I turned it down just to do this, just to grind from the rap.
So you had an opportunity to do the drumming thing?
A scholarship and everything.
Where at?
I think it was like in Jacksonville.
Mm.
Yeah, a big band in Jacksonville. It was a big college though, and they offered me like 15, some shit like 10 million or something like that, 5 million, something like that.
Yeah.
A scholarship.
Okay, but not $5 million. They offered you $5 million to play the drum?
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing here?
Like, what for y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? But I was so younger, like,
wait.
I didn't know what it was.
Are you sure they offered you $5 million?
I turned it down. It was a scholarship, like, I had to go to school for this decade.
I'll murder you, big fingers on a jack block, but I know they fool. Whole squad full of fucking killers. I'm a killer too. Shot, nigga. Got a time on this
so hell. Last person I'm thinking about is myself. It back, bro.
You're a person.
Rainy days.
Think is very cool.
Check this out. Wow. So that's pretty neat.
I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on going. I don't care what them people saying. How they judging me. How they viewing me. I know I'm a...
Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Oh,
Andrew McCutcheon. Yeah, 2013 reigning MVP. Batting 317. He's got the long dreadlocks, you know. Sometimes, Jim, I wish I had dreadlocks. I wish I was black. Oh, no, I didn't mean to say that.
Who that?
EDP.
That's me, man. What's up, bro?
Look at this nasty.
You want me to repeat? No. Well, why don't we do this? Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're getting our Kanye's answer.
We're not going to Jimmy Kimmel the situation.
No, we're going to come right back.
No, we're not going to come right back.
Okay.
We're not going to Jimmy Kimmel the situation.
Fair enough.
We're going to give me time to think.
Okay. Fair enough.
You asked me a serious question, and I'm going to take some time to think about my answer. I'm going to use time to my advantage in this situation.
That's crazy.
Now repeat the question.
What's her condition?
That's crazy.
We don't know. She doesn't have any broken bones, head injuries, and she's not bleeding from anywhere. These clothes are going to have to...
This is you as an all-American and a big opportunity for you in Hollywood. You must have had to beat off a lot of American men to get this part.
Oh.
Why does that make you giggle? Did you not have to beat them off?
You
With
had
a big
to get
stick?
the role. There was quite a few men up for the role as well. There were.
They don't know what they're saying, do they?
And compose yourself. Okay, Dan, were there lots of other Americans up for this role?
I guess there were.
If you're gonna play like that, you better have shockwaves to finish the job. Because if that guy had shockwaves after he railed me like that from behind... After he shot on my back... After he came from behind...
Hey, yo. Okay.
So, what's y'all's greatest life accomplishment?
Life accomplishment?
The greatest accomplishment would be...
What's your greatest life accomplishment?
My greatest life accomplishment
These niggas slow.
Bueno, volvemos.
Dale.
I'm gonna drink some champagne. Y'all gonna join me? Y'all want some champagne or y'all good? Yeah.
Nigga, fuck with a champagne.
Yeah, champagne.
Champagne. Nah, I gotta start calling champagne that.
Y'all gonna join me? Y'all want some champagne or y'all good?
Yeah. Nigga, fuck with a champagne.
Yeah, champagne.
Champagne. I gotta start saying it.
Oh, wow. Maybe there's gang activity here. That's crazy.
He wasn't shook at all.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
So why didn't I flinch? Because the laws of science differ fundamentally from those of...
North Korea has reinstalled loudspeakers blaring propaganda across its border with the South.
Did you wash your ass today?
You don't get it. You are closer to white than I'll ever be.
Together, we make a whole white person.
Your favorite food is cheeseburgers, and I know more Mandarin than you do. You're barely even Asian.
Sorry, I'm not Chinese enough for you. But I've never seen you pound back jerk chicken. Last time I checked, Brody twerks better than you. And I liked your poem, but your bars could use a little more work, homie. So really,
what show is this? What?
Excuse me?
What? Literally, what? Because if we're gonna play that game, let's do it. Oppression Olympics. Let's go.
Man, I be so tired. I woke up early in the morning like feeling good fuck, you know what I mean? Fuck was that?
Reggie, buddy.
I think I've seen this before. I already knew it was gonna happen.
Can I get an can I get hold on. I don't know.
I'll tell you right now, I'm sold. I want to invest. We got one. All right, Mike. Now, how would I get in touch with you guys?
You go straight to Niggerdale.
I'm sorry,
what?
.com. It's our website. Niggerdale.com.
Oh, I'm not hearing that right. It's their names, Nick, Kurt, Dale. Niggerdale. Y'all gotta change that name.
Introducing Hungry Jack's Minis. Tasty little burgers that are so cute, they come in pairs. There's cheeseburger minis.
I remember these.
Minis. And right now, you can get a mini plus
I
small
think.
fries and a small Coke for just $4.95.
But where is that?
Hungry Jack's makes it better.
No, I don't know. What? Huh. What am I talking about?
And you were the painter. And together we made art. I loved the way you looked at me with such hope, like I had potential to be something great. But I did not know that you were an expressionist. You saw my pureness as an opportune moment to let loose your demons. I became a place where you spilled your blood reds and your blues from your past lovers. When we first met, I said I would love all of your shades. But I've never seen you when you were bright. You only came to me when you needed healing. And when you come, we would use my bed as an easel. Perform all
I won't pay attention to nothing he's saying. Is this nigga blind?
Stage your pain. It was that day when I came to your place and I saw people
Alright, fast forward, dog.
Trying to wash you away.
Alright. This part is taking a little too
I
long.
never want to understand why I am this blue.
I'm a string. Wait, what?
Having your magentas beneath my feet. Your maroons are stuck between my nails. My new lover won't understand why I am this blue.
Okay. Anyway. Maybe that channel don't got the good memes. I did laugh at some of that stuff. I ain't even gonna say that. Alright, we gonna get into some of this gaming chat. Hold on, let me switch the song. Not this. I don't feel like hearing this. Chop chop computer, switch it up. Okay. That's a vibe. Let me see something real quick. So chat, we're gonna get into some gaming, you feel me? We're gonna get into some gaming real quick. Let me check my stuff, make sure everything is updated or whatever like that. I kinda wanna get in do some practice with Call of Duty before I get on the cause I did Resurgence yesterday, right? I did Resurgence yesterday, and I'm like, okay, I low-key wanna just practice, sharpen up on my skills a little bit, playing against like some bots or whatever on Call of Duty Cold War. But yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick and get into some games while I cross this 2-hour mark, you feel me? Last night, my stream last night was my longest stream. Yeah, so I plan on getting off this at 9, not right at 9, but like, you know, around 9 or whatever like that. You know, but everybody that's on the stream, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and hit that follow button, you feel me? I'm about to get into some an hour, maybe 2 hours in some gaming. I don't know. It's depending on how I feel. Might even switch it up from 4. I might not do just Call of Duty in Fortnite tonight. I might switch it up to something else. Modern Warfare 3. I know it's Black Ops Cold War, but it's all the same shit anyway. It seems like we have. I need to cough, but I want to wait till I fix this and so I can mute the mic. But yeah, I was sitting here thinking about my 25 days of Christmas streams that I want to do, and I realized today I got enough games on my jailbroken PlayStation where I can. It's not this PlayStation right here, but I didn't mute the mic when I called. But I got another PlayStation 4 where you got like a bunch of PlayStation 3 games. Not PlayStation 3, I wish. But you got a bunch of PlayStation 2 games. They got a few PlayStation 4 games. They do got some PlayStation 3 games on it, but it's like the PlayStation 3 Classic janks that got ported over to the PlayStation 4, you feel me? So like next month, I got a lot of games I can play. You feel me? But yeah, I'ma go ahead and do a little body match real quick, you feel me? Before I even do that though, turn this volume up for me. Let's see, why I'm at 26. Turn the music down for me. Turn the music down for me. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Make sure this ain't. Then turn this back up for y'all. Oh, I got this muted. Alright. Watch. Yeah, but hold on. Enable. I don't do easy stuff. I had to go ahead and harden it up a little bit. Pause. Let's see. Change map. I don't know what it is lately, but like I've been wanting to play like using hardpoint. Yeah. Alright, let's see, change map. Cause I did that map last game. That's the one thing I hate about this for some reason. Like like the maps, when you doing what I'm doing right now, it just certain maps, they just don't work like it should. Let me turn the volume up to 30. Here to go to.
capture the
Damn,
objective.
it's delayed for me sound wise.
Hard point identified. Hard point is secure.
Alright, now we can get into it. Shit. I'm not paying attention. I gotta lock in.
We're in the lead. Hard point contested. Contesting hard point. Hard point contested.
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. The song is off. Hold on, chat. Should I deactivate it? Then reactivate it. Back. Bingo. Begin that.
Hard point located.
I'm so trash. So trash. I'm just shooting people instead of getting to the hard point. And that's not where the hard point is. I don't know how to get out of this.
Hard point is secure.
I don't know where that nigga was at. I know they close by.
Wasted.
I meant to throw a grenade their way.
Hard point contested. Hard point lost.
Hey, I threw that grenade right on time though. If I'm going, niggas going with me.
Hard point located.
Dang, already.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure.
I've captured. Nigga. Where they at? Why people keep throwing these stupid ass? Alright. Alright. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. How many times did I? Okay. I'm gonna try to get on a 5-kill streak real quick. While the music ain't playing. I ain't know somebody was behind me. What's the pink line? Fuck a bitch. Oh. Dang. We must have shot it. We must have killed each other at the same time. I'm sad.
Hard point lost.
How?
Hard point locked down.
Thought I had him.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hard point lost.
Wait, overhead.
Hostile spy plane.
I wish you could zoom. You probably can. I just don't know how to do it.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Already?
Hard point locked down.
It's over here. Alright. Gotta lock in, gotta lock in, gotta lock in. Shit. I keep getting got.
We've lost the hard point.
Probably my
Hostile
fault.
spy plane established above.
Shit.
counter spy plane established above.
Let me just go to this next hard point.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Already, man. Damn.
Strike inbound.
Dang.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. This isn't working. We're behind.
I need that. I keep saying I need to log in, but I keep like, where's the next hard point? All right.
Hard point identified.
Let's get to it before these niggas get to it.
Hard point locked down.
On my hat over here.
Hunter requesting counter spy plane.
Shit.
Hard point lost. Surveillance overflight.
Alright, we got to switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Really? Is it? Who the fuck is you?
Enemy spy plane inbound. We've taken the lead.
Throwing frag.
Hard point located.
Right when I thought I had it too.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Fallen behind.
That's a kill.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Echo, incoming artillery.
All right.
That was too damn close.
Hard point locked down. Cruise missile inbound. Hard point identified. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hostile artillery targeting active. Net call. Incoming artillery. Hardpoint contested. Lost. Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound.
I tried.
Kitty speaking Russian. Fight back. Hardpoint is secure.
How much time we got
We're
left?
taking control.
59.
She's not getting out. Hostiles have the hard point. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Hard point is secure.
Oh, perfect. No.
Hard point contested. Hard point lost.
We could have had. I wasn't paying attention.
Hard point locked down. identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Hostile
It's
artillery
always a
targeting
spy
active.
plane, always hostile something.
Artillery inbound. We're losing this fight.
Got him.
Mission clock is running down.
Oh no. All right. Shotgun it up. Tied up. Come on.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Contesting hard point.
Dang. That's crazy. That was first game though. That don't count. That was first game in chat. That don't really count. And I don't like that map no way. I just went to that map just to go. Like I didn't care for that map no way. Where's this? This used to be one of my favorite songs back in the day in high school. All right, we're gonna switch up the map chat. Let's see. Jungle. Nah, I don't like jungle. Nah, let's see. Slums. Driving. Let's see. Bot settings. Enable. Alright. Stream. Yeah.
To open up my mind, I can show you what I wrote, or rather show you how to boat and hope that you can live afloat. Independently self-made and well-paid. 3 whips, 1 chain, no well pain. When you treeing over niggas, they gon' yell shade. They out of patience where I live, cause they sell weight. Avoided the temptation of crack slinging. But Lincoln Park had her looking like back in the 80s. Now my partner's getting broads and the hottest whips. And I was
hard point.
Scholarship. Ain't having partner bits.
Capture the objective. Hard point located.
All right, chat. Let's see.
Hard point locked down. We're taking control.
I didn't know I had this map.
Contesting hard point.
Confirmed.
I feel like if this TV was better, chat, the one that I'm using to play this would have been certain stuff would be a lot more clear. Then again, it also is a skill issue. Like I don't want to sit here and be like, it ain't. Dang. Let me go to the next one.
Hard point locked down. Hard point lost.
Already?
Hard point identified. Hard point is secure. Hard point.
I could have got that. Could have got that. Could have kept it. I really tried, chat.
Throwing frag.
I'm lost. Did somebody throw it at the same time I did?
Throwing grenade.
Losing the advantage.
Alright, that time Hold on, where's the next one at? I'm gonna just go to the next one. The next one's over here.
Hard point locked down.
System out.
I'm gonna lock in, chat.
We've taken the lead.
Switch it up.
Hard point. Contesting hard point.
Oops.
Contesting hard point.
I forgot that this shotty, it's low key a cheat code.
Hard point is secure. Enemy
Wrong
spy
side.
plane inbound.
How do I get? No.
Contesting hard point. Hard point contested.
I'm so I still ended up getting got.
Hard point contested. We've lost the hard point. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Where's the
Enemy
next?
spy plane inbound.
Where's the next? Hard point. Here you go.
Hard point located. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Hard point contested.
Enemy. Throwing frag.
Contesting hard point. Hard point lost.
Not for long.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Shit.
Enemy jammer disrupted. Throwing grenade.
How? I don't get it, chat. I really don't get it. Let me just get to the next one. Fuck that. Fuck all of that.
Hard point located.
Gucci.
Hard point locked down.
Oh, they can't be busting shots. Hold on. Shit.
Done.
Hard point contested. We've lost the hard point.
Throwing frag. Tagged him.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
I didn't even see that nigga right there, man.
Hard
Where's
point
the next?
identified. Hard point locked down.
There we go. Let's lock this down. Y'all need to get inside the building.
Hostile artillery target active.
If niggas was inside the building, I would have seen them. They all running around and stuff. That's what you get for playing with bots. Alright. Damn.
Testing hardpoint.
Pressing that's hardpoint.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint.
Who's shooting and where they coming from?
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Contesting hardpoint. Almost there. Hold fast. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Really got me. Alright.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound.
Shit. I tried to get back inside that building.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Really tried to get back inside that building.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Hunter requesting.
Come on, nigga, like, throw the fucking grenade fast. Let's just go to the next,
Cruise missile inbound.
There we go again.
Thanks for the work.
Let's try this again, shall we? Shit.
Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound. Counter spy plane inbound.
I could have got everybody just right there. I'm not losing another one.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
I'm not losing another one to bots. I'm not losing another game to some damn bots.
Contesting hardpoint.
Attack helicopter is ready to deploy. Enemy is down.
Let's go to the next one. Just done snipe me. That's crazy.
Napalm strike inbound.
I don't even run.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound.
I didn't keep shooting, that's why. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hunter requesting attack helicopter support.
Need that. Why does that keep happening? Playing him right on up.
Enemy green.
I'm trying to steam like hit this nigga, but it don't.
Testing hardpoint. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Bring this home. Hardpoint located.
Hardpoint located.
Net call. Incoming artillery.
Whoa.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. We've fallen behind.
Throwing grenade.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
We gotta make sure these niggas do not win.
Radar secure.
Come on, don't hold it like last time. They literally hold us like last time.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Throwing grenade.
They really hold us like last time. Chat. Alright. Let's see. Should I do one more of these or go straight to Fortnite? I don't know. Maybe I go to Fortnite. I don't know. Excuse me. Hold on. What else do I got right now? No, I'm gonna do another Fortnite. I'm not another Fortnite. I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do another one of these, but I'm not gonna do change mode. Let me change the mode. I'm not doing hardpoint again. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do one team deathmatch and then do one I'm gonna do the same map too. No. Change map. Shit. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do one free fall before I try the whatchamacallit. I don't even know what the whatchamacallit is. Keep on the team. Keep it legit. Alright. Why am I in the front? Because I'm the actual real player.
Team deathmatch. Show them how the CIA does business.
And I like that game mode. It just you get cheated in situations like that.
We're taking control.
Cheat.
Bushwhack.
Bushwhack? What? Oh man, I was looking at the
Good effect.
I wasn't paying attention.
We're losing this fight.
For real? Some go. These guys. Who threw that?
We're in the lead.
Target appears hostile.
they could have got me too. Snipe that nigga, snipe these niggas. Ain't working. Alright, chat. I'm barely winning, but I mean, I'm doing my thing. Doing my thug duty. Shit.
Lost the lead.
Dang, I really could have got that.
Target removed.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Probably saw me up here and then just ran. Oh shit. Okay, that scared me. Okay.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn, damn. Was I aiming at the right people?
Counter spy plane established above.
See, it's stuff like that that's... What was I shooting at?
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Lucky me. Oh. We gonna switch it up because this ain't gonna cut it. Who's shooting and where? I'm trying to hit.
Killed her.
Why did it sound like somebody was talking?
Hostile counter spy plane established above. This isn't how we drilled it.
Calling in attack helicopter cast.
Yeah, let's do that. With the quickness. Alright, gotta lock in, gotta lock in.
Establish spy plane overflight.
Shit. I thought I got. We lost. I lost, I should say. Not even gonna try.
There's no coming back from that. All your asses back
24, 14, 30, 11.
They're too strong for us. Tack off. Get us the hell out of here.
I don't know why tonight, while I'm streaming, is like my worst. You know what I'm saying? My worst playthrough. Worst playthrough chat. Worst playthrough. So we're gonna do. I ain't played this one in a minute. Hold on, let me see. That game rules. Change mode. I ain't did a free for all in so long. But yeah, more. 5-7. Alright, okay. Gonna change the map. Haven't did a free fall in so long, chat.
My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't.
Let's see, where do I want to do it at? Man? I don't want to do.
Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX sing. These boys pussy, they PMS sing.
Should I do Diesel? Nah, because see, that's what I'm saying. I hate how this game, you pick a map and you pick a map and then I don't know. You pick a map and then if it's like it'll remove all the people in it. Let me water my plants. Alright, let's see. This one. Alright, let's get into it. Slightly nervous.
Free for all.
I don't even know this particular. Ooh! I forgot this ain't this ain't team deathmatch. Nor is it whatchamacallit no more. I got at the back. Dang, I tried to jump in like.
Enemy destroyed.
I'm in second place right now. Yeah, you ain't gonna get all of us, nigga.
Target eliminated.
Available for tasking.
Appears KIA.
Standby.
Both of y'all. Ah. Side up.
Throwing grenade.
I was getting shot from 2 spots.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
You got the whole suit on.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Okay, nigga.
Throwing grenade.
All right. Lock in.
Dropped him.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Confirmed. Target eliminated.
Helicopter is ready to deploy.
That's crazy.
Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound.
Hunter requested. Enemy throwing grenade.
Echo 3-1 entering AOR. Bangs out.
Spy plane perimeter established.
Flare. Gone glowworm.
Enemy destroyed.
One back.
Neutralized.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Bad guy down. Get evasive action. Fuel reserved at 50%.
Napalm, right? Hold on. Dang. They knew exactly where I was at too. Let me go ahead and get this win, you feel me?
Smoke checked.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Got it. That's all I really needed. It's one of these, you feel me? 3410, 2213, 2316, 2416. So that was like 1st to 30. I think now I can go ahead and get into I think now I can go ahead and get into my in both of these. Now I can. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the regular, not the regular, but this. Switch to this. And I'm gonna try one game, maybe 2 games, I don't know. And then once I do that, you know, yeah. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I just keep saying, but yeah. I could have easily hit just skip jump. Alright, let me unpause this. It's probably gonna update because I had to update Fortnite and everything. I wonder how long this gonna update. Because Fortnite was supposed to update for like 9 minutes. And I'm guessing probably it slowed down because I was streaming. And maybe because I had it's probably because I had Fortnite playing as well. Alright. Had to mute that song real quick. We're gonna get into this. Oh my god, this shit, man, it don't matter. If you don't matter, it don't matter. Yeah, with them December, with them, well, I could say December streams, but specifically those Christmas streams, those 25 days of Xmas streams, that's what I'm calling it. Those 25 days of Xmas streams, I gotta make sure I stream early. When I say early, I mean like on time. DMZ or Resurgence. And I don't know why they don't got ranked play in this. Like, you have to unlock it at a certain point. Like, man, nigga, get all of us that's trash in one lobby. Get all the other medium good people in one lobby, in all their lobbies. Get all the good people in all their lobbies. Get all the great people in their lobbies. I don't know why you gotta unlock ranked play after a certain point. Like, look at it, reach level 45. Like, man, nigga, get the fucking man. Level 45. Like, I cannot talk to no 12. I cannot talk to no 12 now. 1317 no 12. Free TD about themselves now. We bought them tickets ourselves. Rented them whips by ourselves now. Roll up that tree in the hell. Light up that in the hell. Red Nike in the mail now. Carlos Rossi on chill now. Niggas be claiming they real until it get real. And that's when the real come out. I ran through hundreds and watch them pop right back up in my account just to pull that shit out again. QM and JID, what you know about it? Cool as the top of a mountain, yeah. I'ma call this shit, man, no matter. Cause if you don't mind, it don't matter. Since you start fucking me hard. Why is both of these right here? Well, one guy has the logo and one doesn't. That's kind of confusing. DMZ. I'd rather play DMZ, man. If you're keeping it 1,000. Hold on. Cancel.
Blowing up my phone, I know your baby mama wag. You bitches dirty, you be fucking in the trap.
Before I do this,
Yeah, she can't get her nigga back. He gon' do the most for me, I keep a nigga with some racks. If you mad, then you can leave, but you know ain't no spinning back.
no, I gotta refreshen up on the controls real quick.
I'm super geeked up. I don't need a team. Bitches green, so we can't link up. Audemars Baguette, it get me wet. I fell in love with chicks. You know that I'm next, so he ain't never gonna ignore text. Yeah.
Well, let me turn this.
Trying to fuck with me, but he can't never see me. Bitches trying to copy what I do, but they can't be me.
Let me turn this down for y'all.
You don't tell the truth, and that is why I do not fuck with you. I do not fuck around.
All right, so it's I gotta press down for the map. Options for the menu. I remember when that used to be paused. Anyway, aim down, slight behavior, fire weapon, use tactical equipment, ping wheel, switch weapon. I know all of that. Weapon inspect, fire mode, kill, strike, backpack. Let's see. Okay, default traditional aim, slow down, rear near target, used in Modern Warfare games. Strong aim, slow down, that only kicks in when aiming closer to targets. Best for accurate players. Strong aim, slow down, that also kicks in when narrowly missing targets. Best for players new to analog aiming. Traditional aim, slow down near target, using Black Ops. Focusing. Let's see, aim assist. Simple power curve. Sensitivity multiplies melee when aiming. Custom. A lot of this, I'm new to this Call of Duty stuff, like talking about. Like I can't really play with niggas that been playing for years. Controller. Make sure everything that I did is saved. Graphics. All right. It requires a Building 21 access card. Okay, active missions. 3 out of 3 missions select. Okay. Use your tag map with find a contract phone and download the intel to start the contract. Ping 5 enemies. Call in chopper at and market it with smoke. Okay. I don't want a stun grenade. Give me a Molotov. If y'all got it. You niggas ain't got shit, okay. Loadouts. Destroy. What? Equip. Equip. Girls, 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 the world. But yeah, I'm gonna get in, like, I'm gonna try this at least one time. Shit, I can hear people. Alright, chat, let me turn this music down so I can lock in. But I'll turn it back up for y'all. Chat. Hope I ain't missed nothing. What is this?
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Gotta lock in, chat. Chat, someone won't tell me. Graphics. Aim view, third person. Where this nigga at?
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert. Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire.
Shot, I really had zero idea on what the hell I'm doing.
Moving here. Took a round.
Perfect. I literally had zero idea on what I'm
Completing
doing.
contracts earns you cash to use at buy stations for gear and upgrades.
Oh, it's whole triangle to. Okay. I need to get up off this ship.
Took a round.
Why is it so ashy?
You'll live. Thanks.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. One, the enemy attack helo is moving in your direction.
I'll follow chat.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
One day I'm gonna Google exactly what exactly you have to do in DMZ, because I for sure don't get it. I'm just sitting here playing this and not knowing what I'm supposed to do. I'm just shooting niggas. Salsa, daddy, eggs.
You are taking effective fire. I got you.
Much appreciated.
Squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire. Ultra One, be advised, an operator. Ultra One, intel confirms that individual was an enemy informant. Transferring his bounty payment to you now.
That's crazy.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, so you can do that. Shit. Alright. Hooper scooper. Oof. Oof.
You've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
caught it down chat, but it ain't working. Nah, I'm bailing out. Dang. Yes, I ski.
Ultra One, ISR has located the HVT Bullfrog on your TAC map. He's transporting a valuable weapon case. You're cleared hot.
Taking effective
Hostile
fire!
UAV in the area.
Damn. Who did that?
You are taking effective fire.
I got you.
Be advised, winds are picking up. Move to an extraction point.
Mark our extract point.
You've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Moving here.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes
Rub some
open.
dirt on it. You'll be all right. I'm taking fire.
Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire.
You'll live.
I'm good. Had a self-revive.
Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire. Ultra One, a
Fading
squad
here.
mate is
Moving
down.
here.
You are taking effective fire.
Damn. That was my fault.
Operators in your area are requesting teammates.
You know what, chat? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just get out of this, and I'm gonna just do a different game, chat. Let's see. Turn this back up. Let's see, chat, what I'm gonna do. I want to play a little bit of something, chat. I just don't know. Something different. I think I know what I'm gonna do, chat. I might have to update this. If I do gotta update it, then I don't know. If I do gotta update it, then I'm not gonna play it. I might just go straight to Fortnite. I just wanted to do something that was different. I could have just did Street Fighter demo real quick, which I think I might still do that. I was in swing again. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike. Okay, strike tonight. Okay, edit stream info. Play like a quick fall jazz. Let's just say jazz instead of gas. Before I hit done and confirm that it's that's what I'm doing, I gotta make sure that this thing got a download or update other than what it's showing right now on screen. Close. All right, chat. Hosting. Fall Guys. I can tell it's getting, well, of course it's getting late, but I can tell in energy and all that extra, you feel me? Oh, stuff is, let me fix my stuff. All right, hold on. Hold on, chat, trying to string something up. All right, chat. Let me do this. Let's see. Turn the music off on this on the game. Okay. Friday.
This girl say, Smino, don't you know Friday or day? I told her I'm up on Venus right now, girl, I'm out of your space. And I know we face to face, but I'm out of my body today.
What am I looking at? Okay,
My only goal, get everything I want, then give it away. Cheesecake, sweet steak, plan C, sure, we just doing this shit for the babes. Please use that food, all this passion in me, got my adrenaline.
audio, music. All right. Now, Gucci. Does it say? All right, okay. So I can have the music just up on this. Squats. When they start doing that? Let me just do a regular solo. Four ads. Damn, niggas Gala got 4 ads.
I ran at the pot was the crock, but the sauce on the stew and it be breathing fire. Caucasian drive with no top grade pop, but the Spurs on that beat, we outside. The goal wasn't grab it, we're making more opportunities and fortunate photo too, we got some more to do low, but tell me on my rise. I really feel more community than come round here, we got motion. My beat right around the front ocean. My bro riding around with explosions. I'm feeling the spirit that goes that I can't be a mirror. The sun that's dark on the shit that I go through. Sometimes you gotta move when the spirit say so. Okay, home say I'm on grateful.
Alright.
In that flick, it feel like J-Lo. Just wanna lay low. Sometimes I find it hard to complain. Sometimes I find it time to get away. Sometimes.
See chat. See how good I can do this. I'm stupid. Shit. All right. Cool. There we go. Okay, how many people gonna get qualified? Let's see, chat. No, I didn't know I was supposed to jump. I don't even play this like that. So how would I know? I won't pay attention. There we go. Close. Super close. A little too close though. It's a crazy song to be playing while this game is on. Alright, let's see. Let's see how far I get with this chat. Oh, I didn't know you could slide down this jank. Oh. Hey, do this to the face. Fuck that. Nobody's in the case, nigga. Fuck that. 2 beers in the highway, nigga. Fuck. Got a high tolerance when your age is. Alright. Oh, I'm qualified. Oh wow, I didn't even catch that. I really didn't even know exactly how I was supposed to get down there. I didn't know that was the finish line. I don't know. I think after this I will end it with Street Fighter. A melody and some house. Technology by my soul. I used to have this song on repeat from this album, from Section 80. This and Poor Man's Dreams, I used to have those on repeat. It's crazy that this song started playing when I was thinking about Grand Theft Auto. Wait, what am I supposed to do? No, and that was on accident. Alright, man. I will end this with a quick game of Street Fighter. I just wanted to do that real quick. Do that as a palate cleanser, you feel me? We're gonna switch to Street Fighter real quick. I'm gonna download the real full version of that. Everyone category, okay, streets, fight, six. You done? I think I did. No, I didn't do this on stream. Or did I? No, I didn't do this on stream. I'm saying I think I did this. Oh, I didn't do this on stream. And chat, y'all don't even know what I'm talking about, because I wasn't showing it at the time. Yeah, but I'm gonna definitely download the full version. So for next month, for the whole 25 days straight stream. 25 days of X-Men joint. Yeah. Let's see, 1-on-1, of course. Hold on, let me do this. I'm gonna have to pause this. I'm gonna have to mute this. Let's see. Let me see. Fix my posture real quick. I had to fix the settings or whatever, so the music can get turned off. Options. Audio. Music. Now. Okay. I get him with this. Okay. Okay, I can't be doing this while I'm okay, we good. Yeah, but if I had done, I should have. Hold on, lock in chat. But yeah, when I download the full version of this, just know using Chun-Li the whole time. What the? Yeah. Okay. You can do the same thing. Slam him. Do that again. Get him out of here.
Ryu wins.
Ryu. Oh, it's Ryu. It's not Ryu. I always thought it was Ryu. That's right. Alright, let's see. Do this. Boom. I think I only lost like, no, I haven't lost yet. I don't think I lost not one round yet. Or maybe I have and I just can't remember. You gotta knock him down a peg. This is embarrassing. Wow. I did all of that. I just kept slamming them just to win. Gotta do what works. You gotta do what works. Get the job done. Nah.
I can become stronger.
Come on, next round. No. It don't even matter. If I knew the move set, different move sets for this. Right now I'm just button mashing. I ain't gonna lie. All right, nah. Alright. But I guess that's the last round for that. And last round for me. 3 wins. I just had to get that in. I had to get that out of me. I just had to get that out. Play a different game, play something different, play something extra, you feel me? And we just gonna go right back to just chatting. No, alright. Just chatting. Had to do that for a palate cleanser, you feel me, chat? Back to just playing a straight hour of a Call of Duty. Losing. Being confused at certain stuff. Just chatting. And I gotta go to the bathroom. I can't do a full game of Fall Guys. I said I was gonna stream till 9 anyway, but like it's 10 now. Alright. I just heard the music skip, chat. And it probably lasts just for a quick second. Hold on. Alright. Hopefully ain't no frames dropping nothing like that when that happen. It'd be amazing. I'm not on my Spotify right now, but it would be amazing if like my outro theme song would start playing. Nah, that ain't it. This would be perfect when I'm playing GTA. Or one stream when I decide to play whatchamacallit again. Damn, it's 5 people. But yeah, chat, I've been streaming for 3 hours and 40 minutes. The last stream was like about 3 hours and 40 minutes. The last stream. It was a cool little stream today, you feel me? Cool little few reactions. Cool gameplay. It wasn't cool gameplay. I'm lying. Good variety, I would say though. Get my outro song playing. Perfect, okay. Now, let me do my signature. Let me check and see who else is streaming. See if it's somebody's channel that I want to raid or not. DDG is streaming, playing Fortnite. Show button just went live. What are the notifications I got? Lakers about to play. Star right now. I wish I could watch the game here on Twitch, but like I can't do that. I don't even know if I can do that on Kick or not. But I wouldn't do that on Kick. So but yeah, chat, this was a good little stream, man. And streaming tomorrow at 5. I do the whole little streaming on time tomorrow stuff. Hold on, let me mute the PlayStation sound. I do that whole little streaming on time tomorrow. But today it was like I wasn't stressing too much today. But I was able to get like, you know, ready early and whatever. You feel me? Let's see, who do I want to raid? Low key, I know who I. Let's see. CK. I'm not doing academics. I'm not doing none of these niggas. Nobody that got 1,000. My fault, chat. I know I'm kind of slow with it right now, but you know I'm just preparing to Alright, I know. So everybody that's watching right now, this dude is funny. You probably seen his TikToks or whatever like that. CCONY. VCI Sonny. Yeah, that's what it is. Damn, the frame rate kind of slow. But anyway, chat, man. Thank everybody for watching. You feel me? This was a good stream, and I'm gonna stream tomorrow with more content and whatever like that. So yeah, I'm out, chat.
If I'm in the room, please don't comment. I beat the pussy like a knee production. All she want from me is reproduction. Gotta ask about to leave her husband. Heard he call up yelling, tweaking, fussing. Talking about it's gonna be repercussions. I remember last nigga try to run up. Got like 3 concussions. Do you know what you in for? The copy like 10-4. Keep the money cause I've been poor. Boy, your jewelry like 10-4. Please don't tell your friends where we shopping at. I swear this shit gon' turn into an in-store. Fuck you need another man for. Talking to her like a mentor. Talking to her like a nigga Yoda. And she said I love you. I'm like, hold up.